My sound is working just fine. I didn't say anything. I'm just waving. I just got back in the house too. So I was kind of ripping and running, trying to get back in time. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tara. How are you? Is your boo thing coming over tonight? Because he seems to come by on Thursday nights, which is freaking awesome. Who else do I have on with Tara? Just checking myself out. How you doing, Tara? Can you hear me? I know you can hear me. You should be able to hear me. I don't think my thing is on low. Ah, that's so nice. He loved it, you. There we go. All right. All right, my mic is on, but I don't see the little squiggly bars as I'm talking. Can you hear me? I know you can hear me because you responded to me. I just don't see the little squiggly bars moving at the bottom. Probably because those are for my speakers and I'm coming through headphones. Who else is on? Say hi. Hi, hi. How y'all doing? It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Hey, Ariel. Oh my God. You must be off today. Or not working late. Started back walking every day. Good. Have you started drinking water? Yay, you're off. Welcome. Thank you so much. I miss you. Thank you, Tara, for confirming that you can hear me. I miss you, baby boo. What you been up to? All right. What we doing? Oh, I miss my little baby. That's on my baby sister. You're my baby sister in spirit. All right. So what we doing, guys? If y'all wanna start with your questions, by all means, I'm here to serve you all. I'm just gonna try and calm my energy. What's going on, guys? I feel like I haven't been talking to my angels, or why do I have both ear things in my ear? I always put them both in. Okay, good, Tara. Thank you so much for drinking your water. I almost kind of feel like you see a major difference. It's almost like your body is like, thank you, finally. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What you doing with your life right now, Alex? All right, I heard the crunchity crunch crunch. Yes, ma'am. Ask you a question. I saw the payment. Let me put my phone on vibrate so y'all don't have to hear all of the crunch and munch. Oh, yeah. All right, Ariel. Let's see what you got. So, hi, Coco Muffin. I asked him a deal breaker question. Then he danced around and didn't answer. Should I give him the silent treatment until he answers? No. That's your answer. No, you shouldn't give him the silent treatment until he answers. No. Stop being a baby. I'm gonna pull some cards for you though, because I want you to know that that answer is not coming from me, and I'm not even curious as to what angels may say. You saw the two cards fly out, right? Ariel, this is for you. And I know you read cards, honey, so I know you know that temperance means wait and be patient and let things come together as they should and as they're going to. Oh, my southern angel has showed up. Um, what is this? What do you know? What is your gut telling you, Ariel? Hi, Coco Muffin. Okay, Tara, I did see your message. A Cleveland, what is your gut telling you? Give him some time. He's an air sign. He needs time to formulate his answer. He's not going to be able to answer you right on. Listen, I'm sleepy. Don't get me started, okay? Because I will laugh this whole session through. Okay. I'm gonna pull more cards for you, Miss Cleveland. No, too many cards. And by the way, this is the one that fell out of the too many cards, the disappointment. If you push it and look at what's on the bottom of the deck under the disappointment, the chariot. And I was just gonna say, if you push it to try to get an answer, you're gonna get disappointed. You have to let them answer at your own time. Plus, what I'm getting for you as well is that you asked the question out of impatience. You asked the question out of frustration. You asked the question to see what he was going to say. And I could hear you formulating it in your head. If I ask it this way, I'm not going to give him the chance to answer this way. So I got to make sure that I ask this, right? It's almost like you tried to back him up into a corner and he gave you that ass. He shook you, right? Because he gave you the okey doke, right? And his okey doke was, well, let me think about that and I'll get back to you. And he put you right in the position, or angelically and universally, we put you right in the position that you struggle in, which is impatience. We put you in a position where now you have to wait. But this card came up for you as well, Ariel, which is the Page of Cups. Obviously, again, you know what this is. King of Swords is at the bottom, so you're gonna get the answer. Look, I'm just gonna slide this. I don't know what card that is. There's the obsessiveness of the question. It's like you're so attached to the outcome. Not only that, but I'm also hearing that you are putting condition after condition after condition. Well, if he answered this way, I'm gonna do this. If he answered this way, I'm gonna do this. I need you to go ahead and just blow up that chat with confirmation. Okay. But I kind of feel like you're gonna get the truth. But honey, if you don't clean up the energy behind it, you're gonna get something that you don't want to hear that's gonna disappoint you, right? But if you could disconnect from the outcome, then this will be your answer. As in, of course I want you. Of course I love you. Of course I want to be with you. I need you to go ahead and put up confirmation. Don't be shy. Coco Muffin, if you have a question specifically, and Tara, you said you don't have one right now. Guess what, guys? It's about being exclusive. hmm He's not going to answer you, by the way. He's not going to answer you. And here's why he's not going to answer you, because he just wants it to happen. Now, I do need to tell you that it may happen like freaking 11 months from now, right? But it will happen. It's just not going to happen in your own time frame. And girl, I know you sick of me hearing you give you that answer, okay? Because I'm sick of giving it to you. You're dealing with an air sign. He's not in a rush. He feel like he got all the time in the universe. What's the urgency? Are you going somewhere? Do we need to? I need to make this decision right now. And I kind of feel like he might have told you that specifically. Like, well, why do you need to know now? You're so fiery and instantaneous, and you're dealing with somebody who is totally not. It's like that dude is a freaking iceberg, right? An iceberg will be in a solid state for fucking years, right? Years. And then all of a sudden, one day, it decides to just fall in the water, right? It's like, all right, I'm going to be emotional, right? But it's going to happen in its own time, unfortunately. Don't give me confirmation or feedback. Don't just sit there and take all these angelic messages and just be like, okay, that's not what I wanted to hear, Alex. I'm sorry. I'm not in the business of giving you what you want to hear. Sorry. You know I love you, girl. Um, Coco Muffin, I see 4, I think. And I thank you so much, love. What are we doing? Get your life together, girl. Okay. Okay, Coco Muffin has 4 and Tara has 2. All right. Tara, if you want like Coco Muffin, I can freestyle it, which is basically just pull whatever and give you what comes to me. It's not fair to wait until he's ready. Huh? Hi, Renee. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. It's not fair to wait until he's ready. What is he, a slave? I don't even know what that means. It's not fair to wait until he's ready. And by the way, if you don't want to wait, you don't have to. You know, I'm going to give you that answer too. If you don't want to wait, you don't have to. You can get the hell on, right? You can stay in it, right? Angels are saying he's a good man. He doesn't talk like you want him to talk, so that's your problem and issues with him. Okay. Hey y'all, we a lot closer tonight. Just to give y'all an update too, Tara, I did see your answer about you're okay with that. One of my longtime clients, my friend girl, most of my clients are my friends, but she recommended, she was like, oh, if you just do your readings without using any of the cards, that's, people may like that too. Okay. So a lot of you who I've been reading for years, I know I don't use any cards. I just really started using the cards in your readings. Okay. So for tonight, I'm gonna do probably mostly dome reading, meaning just channeling it, letting it come in, not touching my cards. If for some reason I'm prompted to get my cards, then I'm gonna get my cards. Most of the times you guys see me close my eyes because I'm only focusing on the information that is coming to me. And as soon as it hits me, I'm saying it. There is no type of delay at all. Okay. So if you see me close my eyes, you know I'm in an angelic zone. Okay. So for Tara, Tara, you paid for it too. What does she want to know, guys? She wants to know, number one, is she gonna get rid of this weight? And I want to say no. I really do. Because I feel like that's what she feels like. And I feel like she feels like it's going to be hard. And as I'm reading for you guys, yeah, go ahead and update the chat and be like, yeah, I know. I am feeling that. I am doing this. I am doing that. I haven't been doing this for so long where I don't need confirmation, but confirmation is good. It's nice. It's great. Okay. Um, she's working on her next adventure. What is that, Tara? You so dead on. Thank you, Tara. Um, Stop worrying about your weight. And the reason why I say stop worrying about your weight is not because of the weight itself. It's not, it's just psychological. That's all. But angels are saying, well, she wants to know what she needs to do to lose it. Buy a jump rope, they're saying. They're saying cardio too specifically. They're also saying treadmill, and they're also saying stationary bike. So walking is good, is great, but to burn the fat quickly, right? You need to burn you need to burn it quicker. So walking is good, but it only goes at a certain pace. Now, if you started running, that would be great. So an exercise bike, something to get you going, right? Just start chiseling it away. Treadmill at a higher speed, right, to get you going, and jumping rope. So you need cardio. Okay. Don't go get a membership at the gym. Don't start lifting weights. You need cardio. You need to physically move your body, right? Not only that, but I'm also being told to tell you to be careful about freaking overdoing it, number one. And then number two, starvation. Um, Starvation is good for when you was young in your 20s and could take a beating or two or three or four. But now, I'm not even sure what your age or age group is, but they don't want you doing it now. They don't want you starving, going on a water or cabbage. No, because your body does need nutrients. And if you starve it from the nutrients, it's going to kick you in your ass, basically. So don't starve yourself. Okay. Um, that's Tara. So we did one for Tara. And Coco Muffin, I'm going to do one for you now. Are you there, Coco Muffin? I know every now and then you guys kind of quote unquote dip out. Ooh, this kind of fell out. These are my romance angel cards. Pay attention to the red flags. Uh, the signs are cautioning you. Thank you. Were you thinking about making a decision or doing something and you were nervous about whether or not you should do something? Like place a call, maybe unblock, maybe do something. Um, I feel like there's a hesitation in your energy. Can you confirm that? This is the card that's below that too, is attraction. You attract romantic love uh, by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, hesitant to respond. To respond, hold on. Does that mean that you got a message to respond to? I'll wait. Mm, mm. Cause she's trying to teach. Yes, Coco Muffin, I want to dance right now. Cause that means that you unblocked him. I love it. And respond. Please respond. Now, here's the thing, right? Because I know you're still wanting to punish him. Oh, you didn't get a response? No, I didn't. Which one is it? What's no, I didn't? Let me open. Look, let me open my. Aha! That's confirmation. I told you he was going to do that. Okay. All right. Let me go back into my zone. Okay. I know you're wanting to punish him, which is why there is the hesitancy to respond, right? But you're kind of going about this in the wrong way. Because if you kind of really wanted to punish him, you would respond and then pull back. So it's almost like less is more, one worders. Hey, how's everything going? I've been trying to call you, but I couldn't get in touch. Oh, really? Right? And then let him, yeah, blah, blah. Oh, shit, she responded. So, oh, let me let her know. Hey, blah, blah, blah. And you don't respond then. Okay. Then you don't respond then, or you take 2 days to respond. Okay. So if you want to quote unquote punish him, right? Number one, I'm gonna need you to release that as soon as you can, because that's gonna generate karma, right? As in, if you're doing things out of that space, that's putting karma into the universe. Okay. Now, if you're going to punish him, make him wait, make him earn it, make him fight, that's where less is more. Oh, it's been a week. Yeah. Um, angels are saying, yeah, but if she responds now, that's gonna send the wrong, or that's gonna send a weird message. You damn, I just saw the Ace of Wands and I just got the Knight of Wands. So it's almost like, girl, if you respond, he may come see you. I'm just letting you know that. Okay. I'm just letting you know that this dude is ready to leave wherever he is and come to you. Okay. Um, come to see you because you taking too damn long, according to him. Okay. So I don't feel like you should respond, by the way, but I feel like he may pop up. I'm just letting you know that right now. Okay. All right. So that's one for Coco Muffin. If ever anybody else is on and would like to purchase any kind of questions or donate to have a question answered, you can. Tara, she's trying to do everything under. She knows she. Angels are like, you want to ask that question. Um, about your job and about your promotion, the promotion. Have you followed up with them, Tara, to see what's going on with your application? Because I feel like it's buried. They haven't even been interviewing, I don't think, for that position. They were also saying to me too, I think the last time I talked to you about this position, somebody was out of the office or, excuse me, unavailable. Gravity. The world card. Tara, it's on hold. Okay. Makes sense. The beginning of a new cycle. Manager? Was the position for a manager? What was the title for the position? Because you got the Six of Pentacles. So that's me, you kind of you in maybe a leadership role, divvying out like work assignments, supervisor. What was the position? You're going to have to make a decision too about the rest of your life. As far as work is concerned, like what do you want to do in the long run that's going to make you happy? That's for Tara. I'm going to go back and forth. Performance manager, okay? Yeah. I see you, with that 6 of pentacles, it was just like you kind of interacting back and forth with a bunch of people. If I were you though, from my solar plexus, it just said right? So what I want you to do is relaunch the energy and then follow up with the position. And if they're like, oh, it's on such and such's desk, but they're not going to be out until whatever, I want you to harass such and such until they give you an answer. Because I kind of do feel like your inquiries could actually get the position moving again. Okay. Tori, she's still hurt, angels are saying, but she still wants him, angels are saying. You guys are going to have time to talk. It's not going to be a going to be in your feelings, but this eventually will. And I was just sitting here, just shuffling cards, going back and forth. The king came up twice. The 10 of cups, and then the 6 of cups, and then the 6 of cups is the page of cups, and under the page of cups is the 3 of cups. So this is a lot of emotion, Cocoa Muffin, right? But these are all the good emotional cards, by the way. This is somebody who you really want. This is somebody who you want to be a part of your life long term, especially emotionally. This is somebody who you feel like you had a very, very, very deep and significant connection with. I almost even dare to say you feel like this person completes you. Okay. Um, they want to give you love. Um, those are saying giving you love makes them happy. I can tell you right now, he's miserable without you. And then you have at the bottom was the 6 of wands, and then the 9 of pentacles. This is you. So you have the love available for you, Cocoa Muffin. Um, you just got to get yourself out of that position where you are still in your head about what happened. That was the card that came up before. Is it's almost like he's not doing anything anymore. He's trying to make it right. This person who's doing this, Cocoa Muffin, is you, right? You're the person who's keeping yourself blind by not wanting to see what he has to offer. You're keeping yourself hurt and betrayed, right? And even behind all of that, you have all of these swords behind you, right? That mentally are keeping you trapped. Okay. So he's not doing anything anymore. Right now, you're doing it to yourself. He currently is not hurting you. You are hurting yourself. Okay. So release yourself in whatever that means. Angels are saying, I don't know if you're a tea person, but they're wanting you to drink like a lemon zinger. Um, ginger, ginger. Oh, that's nice. That's good. They're wanting you to drink. I don't know if you're a tea person, but they're wanting you to drink some sort of lemon zinger or lemon ginger type tea to help release and move some of these toxins and also toxic energy from you. Because I do kind of feel like you are holding yourself hostage, but to an extent, this is crazy because to an extent, I'm almost even getting like it's at a cellular level, right? So you could have been experiencing this also in a past life, or this could have been carried over from a past life into this life. Um, wow. Angels just said for you, Uncle Muffin, it's almost like she's always been afraid of allowing herself to be as happy as she wants to be. Why is that? Because of time. She doesn't want to take the time, or she's afraid that over time, either they'll grow apart or over time it'll fade out. So it kind of feels like your endurance is being tested here, as in, is this self sabotaging behavior? No, angels are saying it's flat out fear. It's flat out fear of being hurt, but not necessarily being hurt. They're like, she doesn't want to go all in because whenever she goes all in and shit doesn't work out, she has a hard time getting out of it. I mean, that's basically humans, right? But life begins at all in, by the way. You know what I mean? You kind of you can't drive with your door open. You can't drive with your car in park. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you gotta put that bitch in drive and just see what it's gonna do. But also at the same time, I do need to tell you that God, angels, universe are also working for you and working on your behalf as well. You know what I mean? So we understand that you're scared, you're afraid, you're scared to move sometimes. But you have to understand, honey, we are out there with you, moving with you. That one's new. That one's new. All right. Anybody else who's on who wants to donate for a question? Oh, Renee. Yes, honey. I see you have two. My apologies. Aw, I'm so sorry, boo boo. You don't have to wait for me to call you to ask your questions either. My apologies, boo boo. Anytime you're ready, darling. General, of course. Yes, ma'am. Do you want me to freestyle it too, or you have a specific question? This has been a long week. Oh, yes, dear. Yes. Forgiving and learning. You have a specific question for me, or you want me to just freestyle it? Gem, darling. Jobs. Is your heart open, Gem? Okay. Thank you. What do we see for Gem and her and jobs? Oh, Tuesday. What's today? Today is Thursday. Duh. Tuesday, you may hear something about a job opportunity. Did somebody go on vacation? Somebody out the office? Did you apply for something and then go out of office? Yeah, look, 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled, emotional fulfillment coming soon. Let me just pull. Hey, 9 of Pentacles on the bottom, right? Which is luxury, baby, having money. Did you apply for something recently? And after you applied for it, I applied for a lot. Okay. Did you apply for something recently and then just shut down where something might not have been complete, or you might have said, okay, I'll come back and do that one later? Because they're showing me it's almost like bloop, and then you're gone, right? But the bloop job, whatever it was, is the one you really need to be concentrating on and the one that you need to be focusing on. Okay. They're also saying too, it's kind of like one you don't take seriously. What is that? Ew, too many, too many. Ooh, 6 of Cups came. Hold on, sorry, my bad. We have a situation here. You have the 6 of Cups, so that kind of says, ooh, and the sun is on the bottom, right? Because it's in VA. Is it remote in VA? Angels are saying that's the one. That's the one they're saying. Go after that one. Um, 6 of Cups is basically the return of, kind of like that nostalgic feeling. So I kind of feel like to an extent, it's almost like are kind of you want what you used to have. Like you want to start working again so you could dot dot dot, right? You just want to get this going so you could dot dot dot, right? It's almost like you want to return back to a comfort zone. You know what I mean? And I will promise you on any given day that this universe don't give a shit about comfort zones, okay? Because that's what evolution is, right? So the fact that this is in Virginia says to me, well, shit, Alex, if there was an uncomfortable position for me, that would be it. But that's where your comfort zone is, in some place that's uncomfortable, right? They're saying to me that's it. So it kind of like that's the one that you kind of go for. Okay. Do you guys have anything else for Jem regarding job, work, money? I need to tell you, Jem, they're saying that you are doing everything right. Do these angels do these angels Angeles have credentials? Yes, he's called God. Okay. That's funny. Oh my God, that's funny. He's funny. All right, we gotta. These two didn't know if they wanted to fall out. The World card and the Ten of Cups, baby. That basically means that look, you're gonna have to come out of your comfort zone. Life as you used to know it. You're gonna have to go ahead and just leave that behind. Go on and push it to the side because you got a new life and a new world that's trying to open up right in front of your very eyes. The reason why I kind of asked you first if your heart was open because it kind of feels like once you open your heart, sky's the limit, right? Especially you being a Gemini. Geminis are never without coins for too long. Okay. Geminis are about their coins. Okay. So, what I want you to do is keep your heart open, right? Angels are saying, but then her mind kicks in. You damn air signs, I tell you, I love you guys, but your mind kicks in. Um, your mind kicks in and then it's like angels are saying for you air signs air Aquarius, Libra, and also Gemini, for you air signs it's almost like we'll go ahead and we'll put the energy in the air and we'll like set it up for you, and then your mind is like your mind will just come in and shut it down. But then I'm also getting to is you guys think that you're analyzing. I'm trying to figure out what to do. No, you're killing your energy. Okay, I've been asking for help with that mind chatter all day. Thank you, Tara. With that mind chatter. Now, honey, let me. Okay, you and I know you texted me and you were talking about you had questions, and I know we'll talk, right? But you and I will have a very specific conversation on how to physically. Sorry, Angel just said to me. Now, wait a minute. Now, how you gonna give her the information, but you ain't gonna get arrested on the, you ain't gonna get arrested on the information. I tell you, these guys, I'm telling you. Okay, so here's okay for everybody who's interested in launching law of attraction requests. Side note, it doesn't work on humans, right? Because again, humans have their whole entire destiny and free will and all of that stuff. So to get a human to do what you want them to do, it's probably almost never going to happen, right? But you could always put the request out there. So for Jem and for everybody else who's on who is interested in using law of attraction to predict and determine an outcome, first things first, you have to not um it's almost like you have to, what did she say that time? You have to act like you don't need what it is that you're praying for. First rule of law of attraction, you gotta detach from the outcome. Almost like you don't care. It's like, all right, anytime, whatever. If you give it to me, great. If not, great, whatever. Right? So, okay, good. So you have to detach from the outcome. Second thing, you have to cleanse your energy, right? As in, get ready to launch. I mean, when a plane is about to take off, he's not like going through an obstacle course and then he's taking off, right? The runway is clear. Okay. So I don't really give a shit about meditation and clearing your mind and lighting candles. Fuck that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm basically saying your belly, your stomach, it has to feel good. It has to feel open. If you need to go and eat some chocolate or have a beer or do whatever, that's just going to open that bitch up. Sorry, not bitch. Love you. But open it up. Because mine is open right now. God Angels Universe, my dear love gem needs a job. So I need y'all to go on over. And by the way, you know what? Don't just give her one job. Give her two jobs. Look, make a pick. Make her have to suffer. Give her some stress, some real stress right now, and having to choose between two great jobs. So if y'all would do that on my behalf, I would so appreciate it, as I always do. Okay, so that was for you, Jim. Okay, but I want for everybody else again um who's interested in using law of attraction to predict certain things. Number one, you do it in the past tense. Oh my God, Jim, I can't believe that actually worked. You got your job. Congratulations. Right? That's one. You can do it in the past tense. Or suffering with multiple options. Sounds great. I know, right? Yeah, you laugh. But there's no joke. I mean, it's like six figures over here, six and a half figures over here. Which one do I choose? This one's across the street. This one's like 40 miles left. You know what I mean? It's almost like the pros and cons, right? Um, so when you're using law of attraction, know what it is that you want. Don't give us a Christmas list. And I want a Barbie dream house, and I want a tickle me Elma. No, we don't care about descriptions, this, that, or the other, because basically y'all gonna get what we give y'all. Okay, that's first. We just need a clean launch, right? A clean launch is without emotion, right? You know how you're emotional because your solar plexus is closed. It feels like you're pulling in your gut, right? Um, so clean launch. Open, let your belly just, whenever so you work out, especially as a woman, there, pulling your abs. No, this one's let it all hang out, right? And then you feel kind of like this burning above your belly button, like it's just burning almost. It's almost even like your stomach wants to fall off of your body. That's how you know when your solar plexus is open. And not only that, but especially as women, you may also feel it in your vaginal cavity as well. Okay, like your gut is resting on your vagina. Okay, and then just ask, right? But the problem a lot of times when we finally ask, if we're still attracted, if we're still attached to the outcome, it's gonna have a weight to it, right? That's number one. And then number two, if we're emotional, that's dead weight as well. So again, it's almost like that plane cannot take off. Okay. So if you can get yourself in this position, just launch the shit and don't give a fuck. Be like, all right, God, I know you got it. Like, okay, thanks, bye. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And just forget about it. But I do kind of feel like, especially you in your situation, you're emotional. Nine of Pentacles fell again. But I feel like you're emotional. You're emotionally attached to your outcome. Okay. Um, Jem, if you want to ask your second question, you are more than welcome to. Slightly. That's that air sign bullshit. Slightly. That's that air sign bullshit. Okay. All right. All right. Look, moving on. If you want to ask your second question, you can. And if Coco Muffin, or if Tara, you guys, if look what just fell out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You can't convince me, buddy. Okay? You are trapping yourself mentally. Um Angels are saying she considers herself preparing. She's trying to prepare for it. Getting ready for when the universe brings it to me. No, you're not. You're spying. Come on. You're peekabooing to see if, hey, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? Come on. Will I get closure on this past situation? Ship. Um, yes is the answer. Hold on, let me pull some cards. You know something? What I'm getting for you, Jim, is very simple. You're like a cat with a mouse with this closure, right? I don't know if you guys ever had the pleasure of watching a cat kill its prey, or any kind of, I'll say a cat specifically, but a cat tortures its prey. It's almost like it gets it bites it in the neck. And the thing is gimping, but the cat will leave it alone. And the thing will go gimping away, and then the cat will come and pounce on, right? It tortures its prey, right? So it's almost like When you're ready to let it go, you will have closure. Okay. But every now and then, I just kind of feel like you play with it. It's almost like you play with it, but I still want to pull some cards for you. I feel like you're cracking up. Because I also feel like that's your energy gem. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are your eyes watering like that emoji? Anybody else who's in the room who wants to ask their questions, by all means. Been getting weird messages and songs randomly. Yeah. Okay. The Two of Pentacles is juggling, is going back and forth. Do I want to let it go? Do I not? All right, I'm bored today. What am I gonna do? I don't watch TV. I'll mess with this situationship. Okay, what's on cable and Netflix? Let's see what's going on over here. So at the end of the day, you don't need closure, right? As in, if you want to continue to juggle, it's okay. I don't necessarily feel like, by juggling it, you're launching any karma, right? Just as long as you're not leading the person on and, making false promises, you're good. But if some days you want to entertain it and then other days you're like, I don't feel like being bothered, you're fine. Okay. But when you decide that you want closure, you're going to have to break the addiction of the back and forth, because it's almost like you've been playing with it so long. It's almost like a slinky. You've been playing with it so long that by the time you're done and you go to put it down, muscle memory has occurred. So mentally, now you're still wanting to play with it, right? Or you're still feeling the motion because you've been doing it for so long. So again, when you are ready, trying to move on, feel interrupted. That's you. That's you, love. That's nobody else. That's you. Angels are also saying too, because maybe you feel like you don't have anything else, as in a healthier distraction or a healthy distraction, you keep getting drawn back. Now, to you, when you're drawn back, you're making it seem like that's external, but that's not external. That's you. It's kind of like it's drawing you back. I mean, you know, it's I feel like that's you. Just being the Gemini that you are, as in just being curious about it and wanting to know, is it gone? Are they gone? You know what I mean? So the only time they're going to be gone is when mentally you make them gone. Okay? Um, you have a really strong and powerful mind, but sometimes it gets the best of you. Sometimes it gets the best of you. And absolutely, yes, it does play tricks on you. Because again, I feel like you feel like it's the other person, but it's that other damn twin. It's that twin just messing with ya. No, just wanted truth. Well, okay. I don't know if you're. No, that's self sabotaging, love. No, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That was nice. You almost got that one past us. Hey, A Marie. You almost got that one past us, Jem. That truth shit is bullshit. Right? And what I mean by that is that's what you're telling yourself. That's that. Are they there? Are they still out there? They need to get the hell out of my driveway. Then you go on and you make you some dinner and and you come back. Are they there? Are they there? And it's just like, just go on about your life to an extent, as opposed to continue checking. And I'm speaking specifically about the closure of your relationship. Ooh, Six of Cups. Do you feel like there's something still there? I kind of feel like, do you still have any kind of emotion attached to this situation, which is why you won't let it go? There's no such thing, guys, as somebody holding or having a hold on you. That's the mental stuff that you tell yourself to keep you locked in, right? Because just as you can say, oh, she has or he has a hold on me, I can simply say to you, no, they don't. Okay. So is it, oh, the angels are saying to me there's something about this situation that reminds you of a past love, perhaps, whether it is conscious or subconsciously, that you are attracted to and you maybe want to further explore. Now, go ahead and tell me I'm wrong, Jim. That's about closure in your situationship, which is what you asked. If you want to get rid of it, there she is. There's the Queen Gemini. Okay. If you want to get rid of it, just rip the damn band-aid off and go on about your life, right? That's what the Queen of Swords is. She don't play. Okay. Um, it's almost like put the hammer down. Too much for text. I understand. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Mm, what was that about? Mm, hurt of the past. You have a new opportunity coming to you, Jem, but uh, you have to put your foot down and head towards that opportunity, head towards that offer. Okay, thank you. Girl, when you and I get on the phone, I can talk to you forever. Okay? Hey, Marie, are we asking questions tonight? I mean, you and I talk so much, Lord. It's, you may not have any questions left. You are welcome, darling. And I'm probably going to open it up too later on for just open conversation. I know. I love talking to you. Let's see what else we have for the collective. Who do I have on? Um, I have I got two Geminis on, right? I have two Geminis on. I have a Libra, I have a Cancer, and I have a Leo. Hold on, let me write that down. Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Hey Jazz, now I got another Cancer in the house. Cancer, Gemini. Who am I missing? Libra. Hey Jasmine, how you doing, darling? Jasmine, anytime you're ready, you can ask your question. For the zodiac signs that I do have on. Good, 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 good. I have a question, but I'm trying to decide if I need to ask. Okay. Are we making a payment today? Did we make a payment or no? Oh, Jasmine has two. Jasmine, anytime you're ready. But yeah, A. Marie, take your time. Is he coming over the weekend? I was thinking about you yesterday, Jasmine. Let's see if he's coming over the. Did you pull Nice Girl out? Did you pull out the sweet love muffin? Did you pull her out, or which one were you? I feel a little tension. Who are you right now, Jazz? I just texted like you said, and did he respond back? Y'all are killing me with this damn emoji in the face. And did he respond back? Like I said, he would. But obviously, Alex, if I'm asking him if he's gonna come over the weekend, because he told me he was coming over the weekend. Yup, told you. Some of y'all be difficult. All right, let's see if he's coming. I need you to open up your energy, right? What now? Hold on. I don't need you to open it up for me. Why you put the face like y'all? Like damn. Yo, y'all don't pay me to be wrong. I mean, I'm wrong sometimes, but y'all don't pay me to be wrong. Uh, uh, uh-huh. Yes, I know you're not really a tarot person, Jasmine, but that's fire energy. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, right? That is the king of wands, okay? Now this king is a bit of a dickhead. Okay? But yeah, look, he's a bit of a dickhead. Okay? So to answer your question, yes. I'm telling you, every freaking time I read for you on live, you get a damn wand, which is indicating he's coming with his stuff in his hand. Okay? Are y'all going out? Like, is this in Atlantic City? Because this is indicating it's Atlantic City. And yeah, he's coming. I ain't gonna say no more because I'm gonna get in trouble. Y'all know my Scorpio mouth. Look at the three cards. Look at the three cards that were turned upside down. You got the Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the Justice card. So it's almost like he's gonna make good on his word. I feel like he's gonna make good on his word. I do. I do. I do. I do. And when he does, girl, you gonna open up. You may throw your panties at his damn car when he pull up if he's driving, right? I'm just saying, when you see him show up, I didn't tell him about Atlantic City. So what's this weekend? I feel like is this weekend some sort of event? What's this weekend with the money? The money, or he has money. Are y'all doing anything? Going to dinner? Doing something? Angels are telling me to tell you, Jasmine, to go ahead and dress up. Okay. I want you to prop your chest up so high that you freaking suffocate yourself. I told him I was off Friday and Saturday and I wanted to see him. Okay. I want you to done yourself up. Okay. Because that's why this card came out. If it wasn't a special event, everything that this man likes physically, I want you to embody this weekend. Now, from a feminist in No Plan Set, okay, from a feminist in the room, the reason why I'm saying this is because you got the King of Wands here. So this kind of says to me that this is almost like the wolf, the drooling wolf, like, highly this he's gonna be highly attracted to you. He's also gonna be very horny too. Okay. So I want you to, I don't care if he said, "Oh, I like your hair pinned up," pin that shit up to the roof. You hear me? Put your breath up in your nostrils, right? If you got a little red lipstick or red, let me get back to these cards. Okay. Okay. I feel like he's gonna make good on his word. When he does, that's gonna open you up again. I love him. I want to be with him. Right? That's what you're gonna do with this one. And you're gonna want a commitment. Right? Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I feel like, as an example, if you could pull this off, right? And angels are saying to me right now, all of a sudden, okay, now all of a sudden we're getting into the cat and mouse of sexuality. Um, they're saying to me, kind of play like this teasing, this cat and mouse thing with him, because that's gonna drive him freaking crazy. Okay. Was it Anna that we talked about alter egos? Right? I need you to get your sluttiest Beyonce or your sluttiest like nurse or maid or whomever going on. And I don't mean anything cheesy, okay? But this dude is coming hard, literally. Okay. So here's the thing. They're also saying too, like with this being the commitment card, the traditional, the commitment, the marriage card, the happily ever after, especially sitting with the Two of Cups, especially sitting with the Justice card. Honey, if you could pull this off and pull that werewolf, not werewolf, if you could pull that wolf out of him, he gonna wanna um he gonna wanna see where you at. You won't have to ask him to go to Atlantic City because he be sitting there bitching with you, talking about where you think you going. Alright. All right, guys. Anybody else who has a question in queue, go ahead and ask your question. Um This dude is gonna be drooling, Jasmine. First of all, carry some extra napkins with you, okay? I have class in a half hour, so I need to drop off. Thank you again and talk soon. Yes, love. Thank you so much, Jam, and I can't wait to talk to you again. Be safe out there. All right, who's got the next question? Because I got your cards in front of me. Six of Cups, ten of Pentacles, and Two of Wands. Who is this for? Somebody is wanting. Thank you, Gem. Six of Cups, you have something returning to you that warms your heart. It's something that's long term, but you're not necessarily sure if you should proceed. Or you could have two different options. This feels like the return of somebody who's really comfortable and something that you've been waiting for a long time. Something you could have also invested heavily in. You have a very, very, very strong foundation with this person. And I just kind of feel like it's somebody who is returning. And Jasmine, I see. Did you ask me two questions already? No, you asked me one. Okay. So now you have three left. Okay. Anytime you're ready, Jazz. Yeah, I don't know who that was for, but it was like the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands, right? Which is basically, that comfort zone, returning to something that you love and is very comfortable to you, something that, you've wanted for a long time. You've invested in something for a long time. And it's almost like, well, now that I'm here, I don't know necessarily what's going to happen, what I'm going to do, which way to go. But the outcome is basically happy and sunny. I don't know who that was for. My question is, do I have any additional messages for me? Angels are saying she wants you to freestyle because she likes when you freestyle. She doesn't want any cards. Let's have some fun. Did is that what you were thinking? Yup. um, you've been thinking heavily about this person um in your life. It's almost like 60% of the time. 60% of your days are spent, if not thinking about this person, almost preparing for this person. It's almost like you want him so dearly, or you want this person to be by your side so dearly, but you're so afraid to ask. Take a deep breath because you're blocking my energy. Okay. I did see your other question, Jasmine. Let me just kind of finish up with A. Marie, and then I'll move over to yours. A. Marie, drop your shoulders. You're tense. I am. I don't know if they have anything ready or prepared for you. She wants to hear from her person. Okay, so her person, who I know who that is, what do you have to say for Anna? I mean, she should know. I don't feel like I have a chance anymore. I feel like things have gone on too long. I mean, I see you, but it's been so long. And I miss you like crazy, but I'm tired of missing you like crazy. So I don't know what else to do. I mean, could you tell me, could you give me a hint or something to do? Because I don't know at this point, right? Like you already know my situation. And things around here just tighter than tight, right? I was gonna say something else, but it was corny as fuck. Um, I don't know. I kind of feel like he wants to hear from you. He wants to. I'm sad. I'm sad and I'm lonely and I don't know what to do. I Oh, he's feeling exactly like you, by the way. It's almost like he wants to reach out, but he knows he's not supposed to, right? It's almost like, again, I want to move forward, but something is pushing, especially my heart area back. That would sound like him with corny lines. Wow. Um, I don't know what to do. I've been trying. I'm trying in ways that I'm not even supposed to be trying. I'm trying like I don't even know how. I don't know how to try. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know how you're feeling. I mean, I just feel like I've lost you. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. He's like, I feel like I just lost you. So, A. Marie, you may have to. Throw a Hail Mary out there. I know you and I have talked about it. Okay, Jasmine, I'm going to move over to your question now. A Marie, that's all I have for you. Um, Jasmine, I'm going to move over to yours. You just getting caught. You just giving me confirmations left and right, Jasmine. Thank you so much. We appreciate your business. You should look around also. Um, shop around and other options. Am I going to get the money? You have to look around also. But angels are telling me to tell you to be careful. Um, I feel like there's a company out there that's not legitimate, right? And they may wind up like stealing your identity or something like that. Shit. It's the page Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. Cletus? That would sound like okay, recording line. Sorry, I was reading that again. The Ace of Pentacles. So for you specifically, Jasmine, yes, you are gonna get the money. Okay? But you're gonna have to thinking of a master plan. Right? You're gonna have to dig deep, girl. You're gonna have to figure out where the hell I can get it from. Angels are wanting you to think about it more yourself on how to go about getting it. I don't know necessarily know. I don't think that the office that you were trying to get the money from is going to be able to help you, right? Because it's almost like they're trying another option, but that other option doesn't work out, right? It's almost like, okay, we think we're going to get it, and then it's like, no, this is the 180 card. What I'm also getting to is that they may not even be looking. They may just, give you give us a couple of days and we'll call you back and let you know. They'll wait a couple of days and then give you the same no that they gave you 2 days ago. So you may have to kind of get creative, just kind of settle, just kind of chill out, settle down, be patient, wait it out, and it'll come. I thought I was doing that. It'll come from the universe. It'll come from God. I don't think it's gonna specifically maybe come from where you're wanting it to come from. It may come from God, angels, in the universe. I saw your payment, Ariel. Ariel. So anytime you're ready, Bubba. So Jasmine, pull back from where you originally made the first request from. Give yourself time, maybe say a prayer. The four of swords is talk to God about it, talk to God, angels, universe, pray about it, launch it, do whatever, and then the universe will bring it to you. Okay. Let me take care of Coco Muffin until I get to A Cleveland, because Coco Muffin, you always bless me. And I know you like yours freestyle. Are you out there, Coco Muffin, still? And then we'll do Tara. Then we'll do A Marie. Ariel. Sorry. Thank you, darling. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. We'll try to communicate. Music always, no, honey. No, honey, you try. There's that Gemini air sign bullshit. You're trying to do it in your own way, and we keep telling you, not your way, our way. And when you try to do it in your way, you're going to come up with the same nothing you've been getting, girl. Who am I doing? Coco Muffin. Two of Cups. You got love coming to you. You are going to reconnect. Angels are first saying with your heart first. What's the association with music? Because oh, I don't know. I feel harmonious love music. You guys are going to melodically float back towards each other. I know, again, there's still that pit of anger inside of you, but if it's not this specific person, which I think it is, good lord, we got stuff falling out. If it's not this specific person, it's somebody else, but I think it's this specific person because I don't know if you're in a position to open up and let somebody else come in. You have the disappointment card, and then you also have the Page of Cups. This person is coming back to make it right. This person is coming back to make it right. Okay. Um, y'all know how I feel about the Five of Cups, right? Five of Cups is a card of disappointments, right? But again, who is disappointing you? The fact that you got on all this bullshit and that you spilled these three and you forgot about these two, which are the same two in this card. So it's almost like, are you concentrating and focusing on the stuff that hurts you only and neglecting the fact that you have maybe real love here? Okay. And if you can acknowledge that, it'll come right in. So that's for you, Coco Muffin. If you have any responses, you damn, not damn, but y'all cancers, y'all got a lot of pride. Okay. Y'all have so much pride that y'all are like, I love him, but get out my face. I love you, but I don't want to deal with you right now because you hurt my feelings. It's almost like if somebody hurts y'all feelings, y'all will send them to life, send them to prison for like 19 life sentences. And all he did was just step on your baby so in the dark at night while he was on the way to go to the bathroom to pee. Right? As in, he didn't mean to. But y'all take such offense to it. And then you penalize him out of this freaking world. But it's like, damn, baby, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? That was angelic also. Okay. They do that because they're afraid of getting hurt again. As if getting hurt feels fucking good. So of course she's gonna penalize his ass. Her heart is tender and she don't deserve to get hurt like that. She don't deserve to get hurt like that from nobody. Not even him, not you, not nobody. Your guides, one of your guides is in my face right now, Coco Muffin. I get it. I get it. I get it. This is like one of your protective guides too. Um you're the one who's keeping her locked in that tower, by the way. Right? You're the one who keeps feeding her that bullshit like, girl, don't go out there yet. That dude's not ready. He don't deserve you. Whoa. Um, Coco Muffin, I need some confirmation because you have this kind of quote unquote guardian, but she's also hurting you, by the way. As in, she's keeping you sheltered, she's keeping you protected to supposedly so the world doesn't hurt you, but in actuality, it's almost like she's keeping you to herself. It's almost like she's keeping you separate. She's keeping you away from love. She's trying to be your everything. She's keeping this is it feels like an ancestor, like somebody who might have passed on, somebody who was real possessive when it came to you. Coco Muffin, when you get a chance, please confirm. Okay. Um Okay, Tara, I see you want to turn your basement into a one bedroom apartment and rent it out. Is there a question in there anywhere? My grandmother probably. Oh, yeah. She is so protective of you. Wow. She's the one who keeps people back and keep them away. You were her little baby doll or something like that. She is so protective of you. Wow. Okay. Um moving on. Ariel. Thank you, darling. Thank you guys for being patient. If you have questions, go ahead and ask them. And as I'm answering, I'll just scroll down and answer your questions. How do I know when I'm tripping, being extra versus when I write and stand my ground, if that makes sense? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And it's a freaking amazing question. I'm glad you asked that. How do I know when I'm tripping, as in being extra, versus when I'm right and right to stand my ground? Is Ariel's question. Um, it's the anger. It's follow your anger, right? Because when you're right, you all right. Convoluted answer. Angels just said to me, when you're right, you don't need to argue and you don't get angry. Okay. If you're right and you do argue and you do get angry, that's now ego. Okay. So to answer your question, when I'm right, first of all, who gives a shit if you're right or you're wrong, right? I always tell you guys in your relationships, do you want love or you want to be right? You got to pick one. I'm just saying, you got to pick one. Okay? So, beautiful, wonderful question, and I'm glad you asked that question. I'm not struggling to answer it. I'm not struggling at all, first of all. I'm trying to find the answer in your specific language. And here's the answer which I just received. You live in a world of right and wrong, right? But you live in a world of right and wrong because there is a high absence of love. I'm going to say that again. There is a high absence of love, meaning there's no love present or there's minimal love present. So, because there's minimal love present, right? Now you're right and wrong. That's your breath. That's what you live by. That's what you breathe by. Right and wrong. My point, your point. Who's right, who's wrong. Okay? If you introduce more love, all that shit will go to the side, right and wrong. Because at the end of the day, nobody gives a shit. You're not gonna go to work one day and they're gonna be like, "Hey, congratulations, you were right 78 times this month, so we're gonna give you an extra $5.25." Nobody's ever gonna do that shit. So move away from right and wrong. But again, that's ego. Okay. So when you're tripping, when you want the W, when you want the victory, when you feel like you have a point to make and you gotta hear my point and you gotta have fun, I ain't gotta do shit. Go sit down. Get out my face with that. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's exactly how because it's forced. When you're right, like me and my son, we get into these debates. He's like, no, la la. And my son's an Aries. Okay, so he'll be doing all this and he'll start talking loud. And I'm like, okay, I'll just shut up and walk away. Now here's the thing with my son, he never comes back and says, you were right. He does come back and say, actually, I'm wrong. He does come back and say you were right. But that shit maybe like 4 months later. Okay. And at the end of the day, if you know you're right, you don't have to prove it to anybody. Y'all always hear Iyanla say, I don't need nobody to validate my experiences. You see what I mean? So, and by the way, there's no such thing as right anyway. It's just your perspective. Okay? Because you know, if you did something crazy, I'm like, ugh, that's crazy. But to you, it's like, no, it's just regular, right? So it's all about perspective. So please let me know if that answers your question, Ariel. You know what? It's funny because I was just doing you guys' readings today, and of course I did Leo. Every last time, you already know, girl. Every time I do Leo, I think about you because they sure do come out in your readings. And there, especially in the last couple of readings, there was this strong push for just more love. It's almost like if you had more love, if you was giving more love, if you was circulating more love, all this bullshit, right, wrong, standing up for myself, standing my ground, that shit wouldn't matter. Jasmine, you can ask your question. Tara, your question about your basement, renting it out. What's the question, Darl? Um, did I miss anybody? Kind of. I guess I should have replaced with being right to win, to press the issue. You should never have to press any issue. Okay. I felt that in your last reading, Jasmine. I felt like she was either going to be pregnant or get pregnant. So if I feel like she is. I feel like she is. What I'm also getting to is she could wind up having like twins or triplets. I don't even know. But I just see her being fucking super pregnant. She could give birth to like a fucking 11-pound baby. Not a fucking 11-pound, but like an 11-pound baby. Like she could have 9 babies. Okay. Um, you need to love more, Ariel. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. And I'm gonna tell you something. You already know because you're somebody who I open up to as well. You know that I sit in your same type of situation, whereas the person who I may be dealing with at a particular time that you know of doesn't necessarily respond. in ways that, are compatible with me, like I want him to, right? And before, like you, I would bitch, I would moan, I would complain, and I would groan, and I would do all of this, but it didn't help anything because he still would do the same thing. So then I got smarter, right? I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna do to him what he does to me. And believe it or not, that actually makes me feel good. Believe it or not. Like if I send a message and he doesn't respond, which is typical for him, by the way, it's typical. This is who he is. So I can't knock him for being who he is. And I don't want him to change. Just let him be whoever he is. And I send him these messages and he doesn't respond. I'm like, okay. It pisses me off now. Don't get it twisted. It pisses me the fuck off. But then when he sends me a message, I don't feel like responding. I don't fucking respond. I don't bitch. I don't moan. I don't groan. I don't complain. I don't do none of that shit. I just don't respond and I go on about my life. And guess what? Eventually he texts me back, right? Eventually he texts me back. So the bitch and moaning, complaining like, yo, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's not respectful. That's not that. They're just going to be whoever they want them to be, just the same way as you bitching, moaning, complaining, and groaning is being who you are. You're just going to be who you are. Will it be okay for me to do it? Um, so hopefully, Ariel, that helps you with um, standing your ground, pressing an issue, right, wrong, whatever. It's like you're not going to change him. Maybe you should change you and see how that goes, because maybe it'll have a rippling effect. Maybe if you change your approach, that'll help him change his approach. I'm just saying. For me personally, like I said, I see great results when I do that. Yep. You got, okay, your connection is unstable. We'll stabilize my connection then. That looked bloop and went away. Literally. Tara, yes, you will be successful. I will say to you though, make sure you get an inspector if you can get an inspector to inspect your basement to make sure there's no mold or you don't have like a rodent problem. You got squirrel family or um, chipmunks living down there or somebody like that. Okay. Yeah, just freaking let it go. I'm telling you, life is too short. I'm telling you, life is too short. And I'm sorry, I'm going all the way in or I'm going all the fucking way out. It's one or the other. I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to be all the way fucking left or I'm going to be all the way fucking right. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be happy. Okay. And I am the sign that will cut my nose off to spite my face. Like, yo, fuck you. I don't give a shit if I got to hurt me to hurt you. I used to be like that. I'm not like that anymore. Now I don't give a fuck. Now I don't give a fuck. Now you really gotta do some shit to get me to give a fuck. Okay, relax, Amy Marie. She's like, okay, I did it. And now you nervous. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you in that nervousness, by the way. Look at she put the praying hands up and everything. I'm like, girl, it's not that serious. You should have did it when angels told you to strike when it's hot because we know timing. Like when I get messages about to do stuff, Jasmine, right? When I get messages to do stuff, Coco Muffin. When I tell you guys, hey, do this, you're in that sweet spot. It's almost like the universe is just giving you a green light. So take all the fear away from it. Stop crying. You'll be all right. Let it go. Jasmine, darling, if you're still out there, is my sister pregnant? I know I answered that, but I want to pull a card. These cards ain't jumping tonight. My other cards, I gotta finish up Capricorn's reading. My son called me in the middle of it. I'm gonna try and get them done and post it tonight in time. If not, they'll be out a little late, maybe 12 or 1 o'clock. Mm, let me. Okay, thank you. Celebration, Jasmine, 4 of Wands. So yeah, she could have a. This is the card of having like a baby shower, graduation. You know what I mean? Like something to celebrate. So yeah, she could be pregnant soon. You have the Magician, right, which is manifesting, right, bringing things into life. You have the Three of Wands, not necessarily sure what direction to go in. And then you also have the King of Pentacles, which is somebody who's basically down for her. some sort of fatherly figure. Okay? If anybody else has questions who has paid, go on and ask y'all questions then. Who did I not answer? I know Coco Muffin, I think I got two for you. Do I have one or do I have two? Jasmine, I have two for you left. Okay. So Coco Muffin two, Jasmine two. Anybody else feel like time is just flying? This was like a 4-day work week. I was happy as hell. All right. Keep me honest, guys. Okay. Let me do my signs. Two cards. Two cards or three cards? Leo, you know what that is? This is what you want. You want the love and affection, boo boo, but you need to become your own king of cups, baby. Because you need to be love and affection to get love and affection. And baby, it's right there. It's so right there. Just waiting for you. Okay? It's waiting for you, darling. Another card for Leo. Nope, too many. Oh, did we want to pull that? Let me just pull it out. The bishop, the hierophant, commitment, tradition. So look it. So look it. That's what you want. This is what you are desiring. Watch this. This is you. You saw it, honey. I didn't know what the hell was there. Watch this. It's almost like you're fighting it. You're fighting it. Every time you get close, boom, the other shoe drop. Why? Because you're self-sabotaging. Look, look, you see, honey. Okay? So I'm about to say some real corny shit. Some real corny shit. Okay? Stop being the tornado in your own trailer park. Okay? Okay? Tornadoes specifically hit trailer parks. Like they must look for them shits up in the sky. Stop creating the drama in your own relationship. Angels are saying, but she's so addicted. She's so addicted to wanting to be right. It's almost like she doesn't want to let this dude get away with anything. She doesn't give him a pass. Hell, she barely listens to him. She just la 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 la. She hear 1, 2 words. La 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 la. Baby, I swear I was going to ask you if I was self-sabotaging, but I already knew what you were gonna say. Honey, you saw the cards come up. You saw the cards come up. Like I can't make this shit up. I'm trying to shuffle them so you can see. Y'all know I don't mess around with, fudging any of this information. No, girl. You are the drama. She doesn't know how to. She doesn't know how to love. They just said that. You don't know how to love. Because to her, oh, it's a mindset. To you, loving, being vulnerable is scary because you feel weak, you feel unguarded, you feel naked. Okay. And we'll just simply say to you, we understand it. What you're saying makes sense. You're absolutely right. It's hard. Okay. But the more you do it, slowly but surely, taking baby steps, you get used to it. You get used to it. So it's up to you to continue to be scared and not do it and continue to feel as uncomfortable as you do, or it's up to you to continue to take those baby steps, go slow, keep trying. Oh, today I failed. Ah, it hurt. It was hot today. I sat on a hot bench and burnt my ass. Being naked is dangerous, right? Tomorrow, don't fucking sit on that bench. Okay? Tomorrow, put a fucking towel down. Okay? You got to learn slowly but surely. And it's completely up to you. He's not going to change. The more you want him to change and you refuse to change, he ain't changing. Not at all. I'm kicking myself because things were going so well. It's okay. That's what relationships are for. I mean, that's a part of relationships. I say to all of you guys, these bumps in the road are a part of your happily ever after. So get used to them, get really fucking good at getting around them. Because that's what relationships are. They're bumps in the roads and some good times. Right? So that's okay. Just the more and the better you are at recovering, the more long term is guaranteed in your relationship. Look at Leo. Look at Leo. You came up. You balance. I just finished saying you're being vulnerable, being this, being emotional, loving. It's weak. It's a form of weakness for you. But look, she putting her hand in that damn lion's mouth. She sure is. You know what I mean? Yeah, she is at risk of getting her shit bit the fuck off and also dying. Her life is at stake. Okay? But what? Look, she's blessed by God. Like, yo, she know. She's like just following God's guidance. Like, yo, let me do this. He needs me. Right? You're all too good at being this. You got to get better at being that. Okay, cancel. Anybody else? Jasmine, you got 2 questions left. If you want to ask your questions, I'm here for you, darling. I'm going to channel your person's energy. Jasmine, you out there? I'm going to channel your person's energy. Oh, girl. I need a cigarette. Because he may want you to dance for him. I don't even know what the hell that is. Are you out there, Jasmine? Still? Baby girl. Mm-hmm. This shit gonna be hitting the dangling the chandelier, the light fixture in the room. All right, maybe Jasmine dropped. All right, did I miss anybody's? I had a broccoli in my teeth. Okay, maybe Jasmine dropped. Jasmine, if you're out there, let me know because I wanted to channel your baby. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna move on to Cancer. Cancer, and I'm only reading for my peoples who are online. If I forget your sign, just hit a girl up, and I will surely pull out the 1 2 1 2. Cancer. That's new love, baby. The Ace of Cups. That is the hand of God. Okay. So God is about to open your heart, whether you want it opened or not. I feel like now that we've under uncovered. I almost said undercover. Now that we've uncovered, as an example, that you have like this protective slash blocking energy around you that kind of selfishly keeps people away from you. Um, for you, Coco Muffin, it's almost like now your heart gets to blossom. Now your heart gets to open. Okay. But for other cancers now, general cancers, your heart is about to be open. Yeah, I don't know if Jasmine is back on, but I already said when this dude comes, if you got them lips done up and them tits up high, he is going to stroke your cat and make you purr. Okay. But then what also happens immediately after is that heart shoots open. It's like bing, bing, bing. Your heart comes out of your chest like, I'm here. And you're going to want more, by the way. Cancel. Now, angels are saying, okay, but what about Coco Muffin? What about Coco Muffin's cancer? Like, oh, she's got to go slow too. Look, I just cut the card and the Ace of Pentacles came up, which basically says new opportunity, right? This is new opportunity from the universe. This is new opportunity, God, angels, and universe, wanting you to open up and also greet. There you go, Jasmine. This is new opportunity. Angels kind of wanting you. It's almost like meet us in the middle. Meet us in the middle. It's like just open it up a little. And we're gonna get in there and we're gonna like stroke you and let you know it's okay, you're safe, you're good, just keep going, keep going, keep going. And all of a sudden it's like blam. All right, Jasmine, let's look. That's a card at the bottom. This is your dude, man. So let me just wrap up Cancer and then also what I'm saying to Coco Muffin. And this is you too, Jasmine, because you're a Cancer as well. Y'all like to be pet, to be purred. Y'all like to purr, right? Y'all are cat people too, right? The Cancer, right? Y'all want somebody around you who's constantly, reassuring you and showing you that they love you and I'm here for you, baby, and I need you and la la la, right? Y'all need consistency because consistency is the energy or the pump or the current that keeps your heart open, keeps your heart pulsating, keeps your heart um Keeps your heart open. I just looked at this King of Wands again. All right, Jasmine. Let's channel. I would pray for him and me. Oh wow, that is so sweet. All right. I'm almost not wanting to pull these cards. I'm not even gonna pull the cards. Let me. We'll pull one. I'll keep cutting them like I did before. Let me get into your. What you got on? You put that on for me? I need you to make sure you let him know. So if you do decide to get dressed up, like I said, put them tips on your fucking lips, whatever, the red lipstick. Just be like, yeah, I did this for you in your little girl voice. Okay. Um, his shit is gonna be like, bing. You'll be. I don't care if this dude has jeans on. I don't care if he has jeans on. You'll be able to look down and see that Sir Pokem is ready. Okay. Um, he does want. Oh, girl, he wants to see you. Who? Be still my heart. He wants to see you. He misses you. But he's. It's not that he's horny. This Pisces moon that we just had, that Neptune energy, that allure, that look, that I kind of feel like he's embodying that. What I'm also getting as well is that he may have actually Pisces in maybe one of his first four houses, which is that lusty. He could just give you a look and your freaking bra will just fucking pop off, right? So I do kind of feel, I know his sun is in Aries, but I kind of feel like he's coming with, it's almost like his heart and his penis are connected. Okay? So they're also saying to me, and forgive me for the rest of you for the TMI, but they're like, he's going to take long freaking strokes. And I feel like if he takes long strokes, honey, he's going to be looking into your eyes. If I was you, like the sun, I would look away, girl, because you may have an out of body experience. I'm just letting you know. Commitment is coming up twice, Jasmine. So if you want to ask this guy for commitment, if you're brave enough, if you're bold enough, just go ahead and say something like, I want you to be mine. I want you to be all mine. I don't want you to be anybody else's. I'm tired of playing fucking cat and mouse with you. I need you in this P full time. Say something like that. That nigga may put a ring on it like immediately. Like right there. Like right there. Okay? Um, but that's the second time. That's the second time that that's the second time that the Hierophant came up for you. So, I mean, look, I'm sitting here looking at it. I was shuffling and he's still coming up for you. So you have commitment, marriage, this, that, or the other. Yes, I know his situation. You have all of that coming up, but then it's like you have somebody who's looking elsewhere. Okay. So, he could be looking elsewhere and looking at y'all's situation a lot different, right? But you have to give him something to look at, right? And I don't necessarily just mean that physically, red lips, tips, tits up. I don't just mean that physically, but I also mean emotionally and sexually and passionate. Girl, I need a cigarette. I'm just saying, or a blunt. I don't even smoke. Smoke weed anyway. Oh, come on, gravity. Again. Look, King of Wands again. Just making sure. And then the Three of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, Jasmine, break up. Look. He could be coming to talk to you about a recent breakup. Oh, and the King of Wands he's pissed off about the breakup too. And he just wants to take his mind off of it and just be. That's why. That's why. Okay, it's not like he's coming to see you to take his mind off of it. It's not like he's coming to see you to forget. Like, get yourself out of that situation. Oh, he's just using me. No, he needs a beautiful, healthy distraction. You see, this damn King of Wands and came up 3 or 4 times. Well, anytime I talked about you, anytime I talked about Cancer, this damn King of Wands keeps damn coming up. And I said earlier, this damn King of Wands is a bit of an asshole. Okay, so he could be in a little crunchy mood, like, la la la. But that's why I said if you decorate this what God has blessed you with, he gonna forget his name. I'm just saying. Okay. That's what I have for you, Jasmine. I'm gonna move over to Gemini. And again, I'm only reading for my peeps who are online. I did Leo, I did Cancer. Now I'm doing Gemini. And then after Gemini, I will do Libra. And I'm gonna do Scorpio because I'm a Scorpio. Okay. Jasmine, please tell me you're gonna dress that thing up. They're also telling me to tell you to wear your favorite cologne that he likes, your favorite perfume that he likes. Even if it's like a body wash, even if it's like a freaking deodorant, just smell nice. Oh, Beagle. Okay, who do we have? We're doing Gemini. Gemini is stressed now. Hey Marie, you still out there? Shoot, girl, you stressed out. Hey Marie, you're stressed out. You know why you're stressed out? Because you did something that you didn't want to do, that you wasn't prepared to do, that you didn't prep yourself for, you didn't mentally prep yourself for. She's on pins and needles, like she. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Not sorry. We have a crazy connect, girl. I know. I look, shit. I'm getting ready to go call my dude because your dude is making me like ready to go. Okay, I'm just saying. I really, really want you to. They just keep showing me cleavage. Hey, look, cleavage and a red lip. I don't even care if it's maroon. I don't care if it's burgundy. A girl just pop them lips. I don't care if it's pink. Put something on them lips. Okay. See what I'm saying? See what I'm. She got a bit of Ariel syndrome herself with the emoji. Who am I doing? Gemini. You know what this is? The truth shall set you free. This is communication, honey. She's like, thank you, Jesus. I can hear you. Hey, Marie, I can hear you. She's like, oh, there's a conversation. Right now, I'm being told to hold this hand. I don't know what's at the bottom of this hand, but I'm gonna fix the cards. This one just fell out. I didn't see the more communication. And then look at all these damn swords. That's on the bottom. I'm trying to show it to you. Look at all that communication, A. Marie. Okay. So you sent the message, and girl, you're gonna get communication back. This, y'all know, is online communication. That is like menial communication. Communication from somebody who's, maybe immature or younger or minor communication. Okay. But the Ace of Swords, honey, is that truth shall set you free. This is clear cut. Hey, girl, what took you so long to reach out to me? And then a King of Swords, please do, Jasmine. And then a King of Swords, that's the great general, honey. He lays down orders. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna wash my ass, I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then I'm gonna head your way. Okay. And you're like, wait, what? Huh? What happened? You going where to see what? And this is at the bottom of the other deck. A Marie, I'm reading Gemini now. Okay. Ten of Cups. You're gonna get what you want. You're gonna get what you wanted. You're gonna get angels. These just fell out. This disappointment card came up again. Okay. This it kept falling out, but I didn't pick it up. Okay, but I'm picking it up now. This is what I feel like you feel. This is what I feel you feel is gonna happen. Um, Angels are saying, well, she may want him to come over tonight. She may want to see him tonight, but he may not be able to. God damn it. Okay. These are the cards I haven't. Yeah, look at that. Disappointment because you are, you may want to him to kind of make it, you may want him to, again, come over, which is the Chariot, which is Cancer, and then you have Emperor, which is Aries. This is weird because this is I could apply this to something else, but I won't. But I just kind of feel like either he may let you know he's gonna come over and you'll get real happy. Yay, I'm gonna see him, but he won't be able to make it. He'll probably come back or he may not show up. And that may be the disappointment as well. So, A Marie, if you are still on, don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. If he tells you he's gonna come over, he's gonna try and make it, but he actually may not be able to. There he is. There he is, the king of Pentacles. That's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. But he does, and this is still on the bottom, so he does want you to know, look, if I can't make it tonight, I'm gonna get there. And I feel like his word is bond. Okay. I have low expectations. Yeah, you can convince me of that. What's your anxiety doing? All right, Libra. Libra, sorry, honey. Sorry it's been so long. My badness. My badness. Jasmine, if you have other questions, go for it, mama. Libra, what's going on with Libra? God Angels Universe. Trying to figure out what you want to do, right? Trying to figure out what your next steps are, what your next plans are. Yeah, you could be wanting to start a business. You could be wanting to make some sort of investment to generate maybe extra income. You're tired of, say, for instance, maybe feeling stuck, feeling locked up in your head, or not necessarily. Angels are just saying you're tired of things not going your way, right? It's almost like you want more income, you want better money, you want to travel more. I just kind of feel like for you, Libra, you're wanting more. But for some reason, it's almost like you feel like you just can't get ahead. I take 4 steps ahead and 19 steps back, right? Running around with your head cut off, A. Marie. I know what your anxiety is doing. You ain't got to tell me. Um, so Libra, she wants to make more money. She's trying to generate income. I mean, she would love to leave her job altogether, in all honesty. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. We got jumpers. I'm not going to take any of those. I'm going to take these instead. Libra, this says to me that you're not doing stuff more. It's almost like you're wanting stuff, you're imagining stuff, you know what it is you want to do, you know what it is that you want to try, but you're not necessarily taking steps towards anything. But there it is, because Angel says, well, when she finally does start to take any kind of steps, she immediately gets disappointed. So that says to me, it's almost like you see your shadow and then you run back to your hole. Well, we're saying to you, honey, the rest of the world and the rest of life, it does not exist in your hole. Your hole is your comfort zone. Angels are saying you need to believe more, not necessarily believe in yourself. We're not even saying to you, say, for instance, believe in God, but it's almost like we want you to walk around in this bubble of just belief and faith. It's almost like if you walk around in this bubble of belief and faith, you don't need a navigational system. You don't need to know where the fuck you going. You don't need for God to clear no obstacles. If you just walk around in belief and faith and just la 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 and okay, left, you just go left. You don't even have to have your eyes open, right? So Libra, I just kind of feel like you need to. Oh wow, this is powerful. I think I said this before in one of your readings. Libra is the scales, right? So Libra constantly goes back and forth, right? The power in the back and forth is when you guys actually hit a balanced state. There's magic that happens when you get to that balanced state. But right now, it's almost like we're not going back and forth because, again, I'm afraid to come out of my home. Right. So we're saying to you, just start the motion, just start doing this because the power and the miracles happen at the equilibrium point, right? At the equal point. So, Libra, just do something. Just do something. Okay. Guys, we are at 8:45. I can't believe it. Does anybody have any more questions? Jasmine, I think you're paying for questions left and right. Jasmine, answer your ask your questions. This is the Jasmine show right now. Let me do a general collective. Angels say y'all want to hear more about your love life. Coco Muffin is coming up. Am I going to be okay? Am I going to get hurt again? Yeah, you're going to get hurt again. I always tell y'all that you will get hurt again. Okay. Um, but will you get, you're going to get hurt again. It is what it is. Again, that's also a part of happily ever after as well. um it's never in the falling down. It's never in the falling down. You fall down for many different reasons. You fall down because of you fall down because of us, you fall down because of your person, you fall down just because that's where your next lesson is down, right? The thing is never you falling down. It's always always getting up. Okay, so you're gonna fall down. I'm gonna fall down. We're all gonna fall down, right? Damn Oprah. We're all gonna fall down, but it's the power, and the power is always in getting up. So Coco Muffin, if you're still on, yes, you're gonna get hurt, darling. That's what life is. I'm sorry. You couldn't even die and go back to into the original state and not get hurt because there are always explosions going on in this free universe, right? So we don't want you to be so afraid that you're so afraid to move and live and love and be free. You're going to get hurt. Deal with it. Move on. Get past it. It's what life is. It's what eternity is. It's what the universe is. Okay, feeling like I'm falling now. Uh-oh. You're in your head, baby. Get out your head. Reading for the general collective. I just said get out your head, right? A lot of you guys spend a whole lot of time there. And I understand actually why you do it. The reason why you do it is because you got a scab. The reason why you do it is because you're trying to be protective and you're trying to be careful and you're trying not to get hurt. But again, I will say to you, all of this protectiveness ain't doing nothing but keeping you locked in and blocked in and keeping you from love and loving, right? So, thank you, darling. So, for a lot of you guys, gravity ain't working tonight. So, for a lot of you guys, because my cards are getting caught like right chunk, they're not hitting the floor. But for a lot of you guys, it's almost like you abandon your hearts before your mate, your partner, whomever can do it at all. It's almost like you leave yourself before they can leave you. And the reason why you leave yourself again is because you're not fully there in the first place. You're not fully there in the first place. So open it up. Come out of your head. Come out of that bathroom. Come out of your head because that's where all of your deepest, darkest thoughts are coming from. A lot of them you would think are coming from your person. He hurt me. Oh, no, he didn't. He just did regular stuff, but you took it a certain way. You hurt yourself, blaming him. And now you all mad at him for shit you did to yourself. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Ooh, that one made it to the ground. Universe always has a way of balancing it out, though. And after that comes I don't want to call it the reward of love because love is not a reward. Love just is, right? But it's almost like, again, if you just kind of moved freely, just do something, build the momentum, start something, do something, think something new, do something different. It's like the universe is going to balance it out and that'll usher in more love by default. I don't care who you are, what you do, where you go, what you have, whatever, right? You start building that momentum, you start building it positively, creating your positive bubble. Everything's going to be okay. God's got me. I ain't worrying about shit. I'm going on with my life. Only positive things can happen. Only positive things can happen. Well, Alex, why do we get hurt? Because we stay in our heads, right? We stay in our heads. Uh, Fear is man-made. Fear is absolutely man-made. Look, can't make this stuff up, guys. We stay in our heads, right? She can't see shit. But ask her. She see the whole damn world. I know what this is. I know what you trying to do. Heifer, no, you don't, because you ain't seeing clearly in the first place. And even if you was seeing clearly, you're not opening up to compassion and love and support and all of the beautiful things that this universe has to offer, right? Because you're too locked and blocked. You're too locked and blocked. Okay? Which one of y'all are out there locked and blocked? Am I locked and blocked? I think I am. I think I am locked and blocked, right? Because to me, you can't even say hi to me the wrong way. If you be like, hey, girl, I'll be looking at you like, act like you ain't say nothing. I'm sorry. My shit is Fort Knox. If you don't come correct, good luck. That's why I be saying that my angels and guides, I'm like, look, good luck to y'all for, if I'm going to meet somebody new, good luck. Because I don't know how y'all going to pull this one off. Because they'll be bringing guys to me and I just be shutting them down like, ah. Like there's this one guy at Walmart. He just turned around and said hi to me. And I was already screw faced, like, she won't. And he wished me a good day. I was like, wow, the face didn't scare you off. He was like, you have a good day. I was like, okay, bye. All right, guys, let's open it up. What questions do you have for me? It's 8:52. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight. I think I'm gonna try to shut it down at 9 because I got videos I still need to uh, finish up. All right, guys, what questions do you have for me? This is a free 10 minutes. I feel like I got broccoli. I had beef and broccoli today in my teeth. Y'all have any questions? I know there's probably a little bit of a delay. Hi, person who just joined. It's the last 10 minutes. If you have any questions, go on and ask. Did he see my message? I had to ask. Yeah, LOL. Not yet, no. Oh yeah, when he does, he may jump up off the couch. He may be like, he may be like, am I dreaming? Wait, am I awake? Is this a when he replies, you may get goobly gob because he may be, glasses all off, not on, and like, oh shit, and hit send. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. That's what I feel. Like it's like, oh, you know. I love it though. What other questions, guys? Look, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you, and I'm gonna try and come see you. Yeah, it's gonna reignite a passion inside of him. It's gonna brighten up his world, give him new sense of purpose, newfound purpose. He damn sure wants to see you. He's not lost that attraction, right? It's like I don't know how to get to you. I don't even know if you want me anymore, but I still want you. Feels like you forgot about him. It's almost like, excuse me, there are times when he plays strategically dumb. And what I mean by that is you could put something right in front of his face, like, I love you. And he's like, you talking to me? Like, who's she talking? She's in YouTube land that has questions for me. I may stay on a little bit longer tonight, even though I don't need to. Mm. Anybody who has some question? Oh, I said I would do Scorpio too. So you guys ask your questions. It's completely okay. Scorpio. Let's show the world what madness we have going on. Angels are saying crystallized. Oh my God. They're saying this is a crystallized moment. I don't know if this is like a portal or something that has opened, but they're crystallizing this moment. It feels like an energy shift on my side, like I've made it to another level. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. They're saying we're so very proud of you. I don't even know what's going on right now, but it's like, okay, solar plexus is open. Solar plexus is like, bing. Solar plexus is like a baby. For those of you who might have had children, it's almost like when they start getting bigger and bigger and they start to kick, like when babies kick, they're like boom, boom. But when they get bigger and they start getting cramped in, they'll kick and their foot will stay out and you kind of have to put it back. That's what my solar plexus just felt like right now. So I guess I'll pick up that conversation with my guides later. That was being gone on, being done with anyone else. See that? I'm not giving you the answer to that, and I know you hate. I know y'all hate when I answer you like that, because I'm not feeding your fear, and that question is based on fear. I'm not feeding fear. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna leave you alone with that one, because it's not necessary. If you believe in God and you know who God is and you love God and you understand positivity and love and all of that stuff, fuck whatever. Okay, my solar plexus like yeah, yeah, effer. No, I'm not feeding that fear. I'm not dancing with you in your fear. Sorry. There you go. Right? Um, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Now she's second guessing, wondering if she did the right thing. Don't get mad at me because you all scared and nervous, like, oh damn, well I should have. Oh, you about to get in your feelings. Oh, honey, you better detach from that outcome. You about to get into your feelings. Somebody about to get into their feelings. I know I'm supposed to be doing Scorpio. See what I'm saying? Look, look, look. Gravity ain't messing with me today. And she gonna go off into her own zone. Anna, don't be that way. Why you play too much? You play too much. All right, let me do this reading for Scorpio. If you have any questions for me, guys, go ahead and ask me. Yeah, look, and Scorpio was on the bottom. I had the 3 cards, and there's Scorpio sitting right there. Well, my dude, make sure I have a great birthday. Girl. Okay. I'm originally from New York. Jasmine, if you're on, you may know what this is. The Puerto Rican Day parades in New York. I'm talking about back in the day, not what they are now. I don't know what they are now. But the Puerto Rican Day parades back in the Bronx was the shit. Okay. It was like basically New Year's Eve on a freaking Saturday or New Year's Eve on, whenever the Bronx Day parades, the Puerto Rican Day parades was. Good food, good energy, good music, good dancing, good this, good that, just happiness freaking all around. And that's what I'm getting for you, Tara. When you ask, will my dude make sure I have a good birthday? Honey, he will rub your feet. He will suck on your toes. He will do whatever it is that you want him to do. He'll be looking at you and he'll just be giggling, hee hee hee, because he's so freaking in love with you and he's just happy. He's happy when you're happy. Um, Angels are telling me to tell you to dance a lot. He likes to see your curves and he likes to see that body move, baby. Okay. That's also a symbol of when he knows you're happy. When he knows you're happiest is when you dance a lot, or you could just chair dance, or if you eating your food, that just brings him the most joy in the whole wide world. So I do kind of feel like for your birthday specifically, he's gonna give you a reason to chair dance or whatever, whatever. And yeah, that's gonna please him, and you're gonna be happy. It's gonna make him happy. Him being happy is gonna make you happy. So it's like this beautiful energy transfer. Beautiful energy transfer. Um, Decision. Who's this? I'm trying to stay calm, but my anxiety is running all over the place, freaking out bad. Okay, listen to me. You're doing this to yourself. Just take a deep breath, drop your shoulders, and relax. You didn't do anything. You didn't give like the freaking North Koreans the nuclear codes. You didn't. It's not that serious. Now angels are saying, yeah, but her mind is going 1,000 miles a minute. Well, she needs to learn to calm that down because she didn't do anything. What did she do? Did she feed the Chinese like our did she go against national security? You didn't do anything. What did you do to cause this amount of energy uptick, this energy uptick? What did you do? Coco Muffin, are you still out there? Angels are wanting me to circle back to you also. You didn't do anything. You feel like you started World War III, but we're like, no, you just sent a message. Like you gotta bring that was for you, Coco Muffin, if you're out there. That was for you to bring yourself down. I haven't even looked at these cards, Coco Muffin, if you're out there. It's Thursday night. I know y'all going out. What y'all do? What we doing tonight? I'm there with you in spirit. Amer, Ariel A. Cleveland, y'all out there? This is for Coco Muffin. They just, the three cards fell together. Okay. So timestamp is at 2 hours. It's 9:02. So okay. So this is for Coco Muffin. We're at 2 hours, A Marie. So if she wants to go back and look at it. She has, right, the offer that's coming in slow, right? These look, these are at the bottom of the deck. These are what I'm reading from for Coco Muffin specifically, and these are at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So this is her deceiving herself, right? Kind of trying to make somebody out. It's almost like she's not realizing what she wants and what her heart wants, right? So it's almost like this also could be two different people, right? I don't think it is. I kind of think it's one person. It's almost like yeah, she's lying to herself. She's not necessarily being open to herself. Um, about what it is that she wants. She wants this dude long term, and she wants him to love her, and she wants to be loved by him and him only. By the way, him only. She's still standing. She still has her guards up to an extent, which is fine because she does absolutely need to go slow, and she needs to be very specific about wanting a commitment and what it is that she wants from this guy specifically, right? As in now, A Cleveland, this is also for you as well, okay? Um, and this is what a lot of women do. We tend to be passive aggressive. It's almost like instead of just saying what it is that we want and and how we actually feel, we'll go around the world and go around the universe and then kind of come back and then be like, okay, did you understand me? You should know what I mean, right? So I kind of feel like for you, for her, for whomever is watching this, whoever needs this message, you guys need to get a lot better at being direct, saying what's on your mind, saying what's saying how you actually feel. A Marie, excuse me, A Cleveland. I'm not talking about with a 9 millimeter bullet attached to it, okay? Not only that, but we're also saying to you specifically that you don't follow your heart. It's almost like your heart and you are best buddies, right? But your heart is your friend that you keep locked up in your closet at home and you never allow it to come with you to hang out with your friends and eat real food, breathe real air, and get in the sun. Okay. So it's almost like you keep it kind of quote unquote tucked away, but then at the same time, you keep it tucked away, but you're expecting him to know what you want. You see what I'm saying? So for you, for Kofi, again, whomever else, Jasmine, if you're still on, you need to hear this message. You gotta learn to be more direct. Now we know the reason why you're not direct. You're afraid of being direct because if you tell him what you actually want, according to you and your negative thoughts, he's gonna say, "No, I don't want you. I have somebody else. I'm choosing somebody else. I don't want you. I don't love you." All in your mind, this is who this person is to you. They're just going to reject you, and if you get rejected, you get hurt. And then see, that's why I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, because he's going to hurt my feelings. But you have to understand, okay? You have to understand rejections are not fatal. Rejections are not fatal. Rejections are a part of every last process, okay? Rejections are a part of every last process, okay? um I laid it out completely. And I appreciate that, Ariel. Give him time to respond. The problem is you don't give him time to respond, and then by the time he's ready to respond, you don't cut him off because you're pissed off because you've been waiting too long because you're impatient, blah, 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 and then he never gets to get it out. So let him get it out naturally, okay? But when I say be direct, Okay, now you're being direct. Babe, I love you. I want you. I want to be with you. Get rid of that fucking chick. Okay, because I ain't going to be putting up with you and her. Okay, if you want me, you got to get rid of her. That's what I'm talking about being direct for those of you where this actually applies. I don't care if he's been married to her for 44 fucking years and 5 lifetimes. I don't give a fuck. Okay? If you want him, dude, I love you. I'm down with you. I'm whatever, whatever. You got to get rid of her if you want me and you to last or whatever, whatever. The problem is for a lot of you again, it's like he done been married to her for so long that he not gonna leave her for you and la la la, this, that, or the other. And technically he shouldn't, right? But this is just an example, okay? So in a case, I guess, where he's not married, then you could just be like, all right, yo, I'm putting my foot down and this is what it is. But then when you put your foot down, you actually have to actually put it fucking down, right? You can't put it down and then pick it up and talk about, okay, so what are you going to do? You see me, I'm about to put my foot down. Then you put it down and then he doesn't do anything. And you're like, you pick it back up, like, I'm not playing with you. Okay. As in, if you're going to put it down and be fucking done with it. Now, I'm not necessarily saying get rid of him, right? But it's almost like give him a chance to kind of come back and answer and respond and make actual changes. Dudes change take a long time to change if they're gonna change, and they have to change. To be in a relationship, everybody in that relationship has to change. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is be direct and give him time to catch up to your directness, to actually do what it is that you want him to do. Guys are slow. They don't know emotions. They don't know how to navigate through emotions. A lot of the times they don't even know what the fuck what you want from them. You kind of have to teach them, right? But again, we get so frustrated at times and it's like, dude, come on, you should fucking know. This is easy. This is what men do. A lot of men don't know, in all honesty. A lot of them don't. That came up for you, A. Marie. You know who that is. That's your Aquarius, right? Your hopes, your dreams, your wants, your desires. That's also at the bottom, right? Your commitment, your marriage. Last card at the bottom, Seven of Wands. You got to work with him. You got to work with him. Even when it feels like he's working against you, you still got to work with him. Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, you want him, right? If you didn't want him, you wouldn't be with him. So you actually want him. So why not freaking make your life a whole lot easier and work with him instead of against him? I'm just saying. What other questions do you guys have? I will be here until 9:30. 9:30, I'm taking my ass to finish this Capricorn video, and then I'm tagging and flagging, and then I'm going to sleep. It's like 12 minutes later, then she says she's going to sleep. These damn Aquarius. Ah, well, it's a good thing there are no Aquarius in the room. No, I know what you mean. I know. But you know something, at the end of the day, it's like, yo, personally, I'm like, when I can't take it, when it becomes too much for me, I just won't move away. I just walk away. That's me personally. And I apply that to most situations in my life. When it gets too much for me personally, I walk away. I just did a reading for Scorpio. And in the reading, it was like Scorpios don't have no damn endurance when it comes to emotions and love, right? And it's a true fucking statement. Because when the shit get too much for me, I am out. Okay? And I'm saying that to say to you, A. Cleveland, if it gets too much, don't da 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 da. Just take a break, walk away. You don't have to put up a stink. All right, well, I ain't gonna call you. I ain't just just go, just go, go left. He's still gonna be there. He ain't going nowhere. Aquarians are creatures of habits. I don't care what they say as far as them needing freedom and liking freedom and space and free spirits. Nah, bruh, they need some place to lay their heads every damn night, and hopefully the same place every damn night. What I'm also getting to that angels just said to me is a lot of Aquarians are afraid and don't like sleeping alone. Kind of like their Sagittarian partners. Excuse me, Aquarians get lonely a lot. Is what I just got. Whew. Excuse me. That's a first. What other questions do you guys have for me? Woo! There go that Hierophant again. Did you make it down on the floor? Yes, you did, because I'm watching you. Yep. How many times this card then came up tonight? Taurus, Earth sign, Hierophant, commitment, marriage, commitment and marriage. Who getting married? Okay, whoever's getting married, you gotta invite all of us. Look, positive, a positive, victorious movement. Whoever's getting married, okay, whoever's the first one to get married, gotta invite all of us to their wedding. Any other message? Any additional messages for me, A. Marie? Good question. I love my dude so much. I appreciate him so much. Do he appreciate me as well? Yeah, girl, he loves you. He don't appreciate you. He loves you. He likes your bright and sunny outlook. Okay, it's okay, baby. It'll be all right. You'll get through it. He loves that about you. Oh my God, he goes crazy. He absolutely needs that in his life. You are so inspiring and you're so encouraging and enlightening, and he loves that. I also hear him saying to you, I never met anybody like you. And he means that when he tells you that, by the way, honey. Okay. Um, y'all buying a house? Because that's what's coming up. We y'all thinking about buying a house, whether it was an investment property or not. I think at one point, Tara, that you were talking about investing in uh I know you talking about renting out your basement. I remember that from tonight. But I thought in the previous live session you mentioned that you and him maybe were looking into flipping houses or investing in houses. It's a lot of work. There's a half an acre of land in Atlanta near the Mercedes Benz Stadium. It's a half an acre for $16,000. Right? I was thinking about purchasing it, but I don't know Atlanta like that. I don't know, if crackheads are across the street. But you know, think about it. Okay, A Marie, any other additional messages for me? Have you calmed down, A Marie? Any other additional messages? Have you calmed down? Good. Are you breathing? Your heart is regulated. You didn't do nothing wrong. But what I'm getting for you is that that was a test for you to show you how protective you keep yourself away from the real world, right? It's almost like you cover yourself up. You don't necessarily expose yourself to a lot. And the reason why you don't expose yourself to a lot is to prevent situations like this from happening where you're like, you know what I mean? Um, every angels are saying she likes things stacked and packed. And that just basically means in order, like you can see them, you know where they're at. There are no fucking surprises, no monkey wrenches. We don't do monkey wrenches around here, right? Everything is stacked and packed, orderly, like routine. And when you come out of routine is when you experience this. I also need to tell you that what it was that you experienced is not healthy. But the reason why you experienced what you experienced, how you experienced it, was because of the trigger that you set off in your own mind. You're at home by yourself alone. Nobody did anything to you. Nobody hurt you. Nobody said anything to you. Nobody cursed you out. Nobody scared you. You did all of that yourself in that very short period of time in your comfortable space. Okay. So, what we're saying to you is maybe the influences that you're trying to protect yourself from are not outside of you, but inside of you. That was a deep message, by the way. Who else is on? I'm here until 9:30 Eastern, babies. A Cleveland, baby. I'm just going to give this right to you, A Cleveland. If I said to you he loves you, what would tell me what's happening? He does love you. And my solar plexus is like, what's happening to you? If you guys also want to follow me on Instagram, I'm alex's.passionate.creations. I'm now doing floral arrangements. You never thought of it that way. Yeah, well, you're an air sign. Of course, you never thought of it that way because, again, you even keep your thoughts stacked and packed and in alignment. Thank you, A Cleveland. I got A Marie and I got A Cleveland. Thank you, A Cleveland. When I say he loves you, what happened? Everybody read it in the chat. When I say he loved you, what happened? Her response was nothing. So let me ask you this, my love. How do you expect to receive love from him? If he's showing you love, where inside of you are you catching it and receiving it and interpreting it and absorbing it? Where? Where? It has nowhere to go. And you're bitching and you're moaning, you're groaning, you're complaining. I do this and do this. Angels are saying, yeah, she wants him to do these things because that's what her diagram and her instructions of how to love her are. But we're into fucking love. That's not fucking love. Like you get your look, throw the book away because that's not love. That's order. Those are demands. But honey, it's not love. You're wanting him to give you something you can't see. Angels are saying, yeah, she wants him to sacrifice. She wants him to bow down. She wants to hear he can't live without her. She wants undying. She wants to know that it's almost like, not like you're wanting him to put you on a pedestal, but you want to hear like you're the only one and he wants to be. You want to going to give you but so much. So if you want something, if you want more, show him that you're catching it, right? You and I talked about thanking him, celebrating the small shit he does, right? Oh my God, that was so amazing. You're such a great guy, right? The little shit that he does, the little bit of effort. He poured a little drop. Oh, honey, thank you so much. That was exactly what I need. Why? She's going to say to me, okay, well, I don't feel genuine when I do that. But at the end of the day, how are you going to expect him to learn? Anybody in this room who is a mother knows that's exactly how you teach your kids. You teach your kids through praise, right? Any simple accomplishment, any little accomplishment, you celebrate that. Why? Because you build their confidence. You build your confidence to make them want to do it again. I want to make my mom happy again, right? And every time they bring you the little shitty weed that has dirt on it on your white carpets or whatever, you're like, oh, baby, that is so great. But all the while, you're like, oh my God, this little dude keep fucking up my carpets. I love him, but he keep fucking up my carpets. But you don't let him see that. Okay. Okay. There you go. There's your confirmation. You were doing that, and it created space, and we got into a good place because of it. So why'd you stop? Angels are saying because that's not who she is naturally. When she does that, it's almost like she's pretending, she's putting on a show. So when you say to her, do these things, it's almost like she's putting on a clown suit and she's right. But eventually, when it gets hot and she's like, I got to take this shit off, right? She takes it off and then the other person comes out. But then not only does the other person come out, but the person who comes out is hot, is tired, is frustrated, is hot, is sweaty, is hungry, is sleepy. It's just all of those things. So by the time you take it off, you're tired of this monkey show, and then the beast comes back out and is like, you made me put on this clown outfit. You know what I mean? Honey, the clown outfit is a part of happily ever after. It's a part of who you are. It's a part of who you have to be in your relationship. Remember, I said to you, in relationships, everybody changes. Not just him, not just you, the both of them, both of you, right? Because y'all keep talking about that bullshit about becoming one, right? Well, you can't become one if you're not going to be his one half, right? And if you walking into this like, yeah, I'm not gonna be nobody's fucking 50%, then we'll say to you, okay, bye, have a great day, because that's what y'all call happily ever after. Happily ever after is bringing you 100% down to that 50 to be his equal. You could do 50 somewhere else, but he only needs this 50. Okay? Then y'all become one, and then you separate, and then you come together, and you separate, and you come back together, because that's what relationships are. What else y'all got? You was doing that, and they created space, and we got into a good place because of it. So why'd you stop? You know the key to your happiness, but you keep trying to bust down the door. Like, let me in. What the fuck? You know I love you, girl. I will send you a message after this on why I mainly freaked out. Did you get a response? She saw something, angels are saying. No, you freak. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna say okay. You know what's. Can I share this with y'all? Look. Can we talk real quick? If y'all ever wondered, I'm about to let y'all into my world just a little bit. Okay, I got 6 minutes. One of the most frustrating parts about being an earth angel, right, and being a reader is when I can see something that you can't see, but you don't trust us enough to just do it, right? That is one of the most frustrating things, which is why I understand God a lot more now, right? Because God don't even bother. He's like, look, do whatever. That's what free will is all about. It's like, look, here are the instructions. You don't want to follow them? Fuck it, do whatever. Okay? But it's frustrating for me specifically because I'm human too, right? And I can just see it. It's like, yo, she just does this. Like when I was talking to Jasmine, I said, Jasmine, just fucking text him. Just text it. Just text it. And I love when y'all trust me enough that you just do it. But I hate when I have to fight with y'all because some of y'all got to fight because some of y'all egos and pride are bigger than, others, we'll call it, right? And it's crazy because I can't bitch too much because I used to be, or maybe to some aspects, I'm still like that too. I'll be looking like, okay, go ahead and try. But also at the same time, I'll listen to my gut. And if you telling me to do something and my angels are like, bitch, don't fucking do shit. I'll be like, all right, girl, yeah, I'm gonna take care, I'm gonna do it. But I ain't doing shit because I ain't get their feedback. Okay. But it's one of the most frustrating things because I can say to you, okay, try, just do it. Now, also at the same time, you gotta remember when it's coming from me, it's almost like you already have the backing. You already have the support. Like again, the freaking light is green. It's like, girl, just hit the gas. Just go. But y'all are like, but wait a minute. I gotta think about this. I don't know. And I'm like, fuck. If Woody would have just gone to the police, none of this would have ever happened, right? Like, sometimes just do it. No, you ain't got to apologize to me. You ain't got to apologize to me. But I'm just saying, I'm just letting you guys know, just generally, because that's why I always say, like, if y'all ever notice about me, I try not to deal with nobody, not my family, not my kids. When people are emotional, I'm like, all right, go ahead and take care of that, and then we can talk. Like, go ahead and get that out the way. Go ahead and take that shit, and then when you come back, we could talk, right? Because the emotions are just so dense and they're so heavy, and they disguise themselves as logic, and it's like, heifer, that ain't your logic, that ain't your mind. Those are your emotions, okay? Not talking about anybody specifically, but from my standpoint, I have a Cancer moon is crazy because I used to be so emotional, just, and to an extent I still am. I don't, it's a lot less now because of bad experiences, because of elevation, because of growing, because of evolution, because of learning more about energy and things of that nature. I'm not as emotional as I used to be. Okay. Now there are times when I'm really emotional with the feelings. I'm like, look, okay, but I'm not around anybody. I just keep that shit to myself because I know I'm fucking up everybody's day. But anyway, long story short, when I um say certain things and I'm putting certain things out there and I'm transferring energy and information, it's not coming from here because I don't, what y'all do, how you live your lives, I don't have a stake in, right? It comes from my heart. It comes through me. It comes from wherever, whomever, and I deliver it to you. So sometimes if I say to you, remember, guys, I am a master cliff pusher. So if you're on the edge, I'm going to knock your ass over the cliff because I'm being ordered to. Okay. But if I'm saying to you, just jump, just try it, just do it, right? Never, ever, ever gonna put you in any harm's way. I'm never gonna put you in harm's way. I'm gonna scare the shit out of you, right? Because that's ego and that's pride. So I'm gonna make you challenge your ego and your pride, okay? But I'm damn sure gonna introduce you to your life and your spirit and your God, okay? So sometimes when I'm just like, okay, well, maybe you should just try this, like do this, and I'm an aggressive person, so I will put my God and my angels to the test. Be like, okay, well today I feel like jumping off a cliff with no goddamn parachute. Who's saving me? You know what I mean? And I'll be going to jump off that cliff, and I'll trip and scrape my knee, and then be like, ow, I'm not jumping today. I don't feel like it, right? But that was God too. You see what I'm saying? So no matter what you think you're wanting to do, what you're trying to do, He's always in control. He's always in control. Like I said, I'm sailing towards that cliff. Like, here I go. And it's like, trip, boom. Ow, I hurt my head. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going home and going to sleep. I need a drink. Right? That's him. That's him. So, what I thought I was going to do, he was like, nope, not today. So, basically, you push me off the cliff like that fool card. Uh huh. Uh huh. Because it's never about what I want. First off, it's never about what I want. Because again, whether you stay on the cliff, I don't give a right. If he's like, tell that chick bon voyage, it's like boop, not even a question, not even a question, boop. But also, again, don't let this get caught up in your ego because I ain't gonna fight with your ego, right? But what you also have to realize too, which is what I said earlier, is because I see what's on the other side of it. Okay. I can see, yeah, struggle with her fears. Okay. I can see, okay, this has to happen. She's got to face her fears. But I can also see, okay, when she faces her fears, this is what's going to happen after she overcomes her fears. So I see the war, I see the battle, I see all of that coming, but I also see the victory, right? And again, your ego, your pride, or whatever is like, look, well, I don't appreciate you doing that shit, and and I ain't going. Fuck, I don't give a shit. But your ego will never say, well, dang, I appreciate you looking out for me like that, Alex. Thank you so much. It helped me a lot. I appreciate it, right? Your ego will never say that. Your pride will never say that, right? And then most of the time, and I'm calling y'all out. I'm calling y'all out. Most of the time, when y'all are back home, like, "Ooh, girl, that was a good flight off the cliff. I didn't break nothing. Everything is good. My dude is here. My this is here. I got this. I got this." Ain't nobody coming back and saying shit like, "Yo, thank you." Damn, Alex, that was rough, but I got through it, and I just wanted to, you know what I mean? Like everybody's just at home living their lives, not really paying attention to the fact that, yo, what just happened? And yo, did she know what she did for my life right now? And again, I don't need human because he always guides my steps. He always guides my steps. It was time though. and I understand now. Thank you. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And you feel different now, right? You've transformed, right? And you would not have known that if you did not face your fear. Remember, guys, fear is man made, right? You could be afraid of snakes. I'll be like, look at the little baby, which I'm not. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Fuck that. Right? But what you're afraid of, millions of people around the world are like, what? Girl, you crazy. And the same thing is the opposite is true. What you're like, what? Nah, I don't even worry about that. They're like, what do you mean? Are you serious? Okay. So remember, it's man made and it's very personal, it's very subjective. What you fear, I don't fear. Right. So I'm happy to push any of you off the cliff. I don't like fighting with your egos. I don't like fighting with your pride. Y'all know who you are, who I'm talking to. I don't like fighting because it exhausts me. It exhausts me. I'm like, yo, if this chick would just fucking do what I say, like she don't even know, like her life would just improve. But y'all want to go toe to toe with me, and I know it's not personal. I know it's not personal, but it's like I should never have to freaking convince you about God and faith. You just have to feel it. And I appreciate and I love you guys so, so, so very much because almost everybody in this room, you guys have supported me since day one. Everybody in this room, a lot of you have come from Psychic Elements, and a lot of you guys have been with me for what, 5, 6 years? Some of you 5, 6 years. So that says a lot. And I love you guys. You know I do. You know I do. I hope you know I do. You know what I mean? And I only, sometimes y'all don't know the sacrifice even I make as a human for you. Yesterday I was working and I got off and I had lunch, and on my lunch I spoke with another client and through lunch, and then I went back to work, and then I got off of work, and then I tried to call my daughter, and then when I got off of my daughter I had a reading, and then I had another reading, and then I had, I was chatting with somebody about a reading, right? So y'all don't even know, as an example, how much of myself I'm giving to you. Okay. And again, I don't give a shit. Like, y'all can get it. When I feel like it, you can get it. When I don't, you're not. That's it. That's it. I'm not fucking giving it to you. It is what it is. Sometimes I take this shit for myself. Like, not today. Check me tomorrow. Not today. Right. And it is what it is. Okay. All right, guys. I'm over time by 5 minutes. Does anybody have anything else? Yay. I see your message, A. Marie. Okay, if there is nothing else, I thank you. Yes, I don't know how you do it. You're always there. Truly a blessing. Thank you. Girl, you know how I feel about you. You my little sister. Okay, thank you. I love you, but I do it for you guys because I just love you, right? I just love you. You know what I mean? And I want, if being happy is never speaking to me again, then I will always speak to you. I will always be connected to you, but I want that level of happiness for you that, yeah, I know we're going to speak again. I don't even worry about that shit because I'll be calling y'all punk asses talking about word. Right? But I know when you guys are happy because I don't hear from you, right? And I'm completely okay with that. Okay. But yeah, every now and then send a chick a text like, hey girl, how you doing? Like, come on, like, hello. Right? But I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy. I want you to get every last thing that you want. I want you to get everything that you want. And by the way, just a quick, I guess we just gonna run over. I don't give a fuck. But just a quick message too about me personally and about me happily and this, that, or the other. I am typically a happy person. I'm a Scorpio. I got a Cancer moon. I got a rising Sag, and then I got a Venus in Scorpio. So 3 of my 4 houses, honey, are water. Okay. So a chick is emotional like 194,000% of the time. Okay. But I'm generally a happy person. I'm generally a happy person. I'm generally like cool. I'm generally chill. Like I'm tired as fuck. right now. But y'all don't know that because y'all give me life. I get on this damn live. I'm like, I'm gonna cancel this week, and then it's like, Heffa. I get on this live, and I'm like, right. But there are times when I do get depressed. There are times I do get down. I have a weird and hurtful family history and growing up. No molestation, no rape, or nothing crazy like that. And my heart goes out to those of you who have experienced that. But I have deep abandonment, deep neglect, deep this, deep that. But all of the healing that I've done personally, I've done on myself, right? So when I give you guys techniques, this, that, or the other, is because I've already experienced it. I've already gone through it. I know kind of to an extent what it takes. I also know at the same time that it doesn't necessarily work for everybody because everybody is not built like me, right? Everybody doesn't have, say, for instance, the same level of faith and trust and just non give a fuckish. Okay. Um, but that's where a lot of the advice and information is coming from too, is because 100 times out of 100, I've been through what exactly you're going through. Okay. Um, but typically, I am as happy as a bug in a rug. Why? I spend a lot of time alone, right? My son lives with me. He's 27. Yeah, best friend, right? But, not smothering, mothering, all of that stuff. We're like roommates now. Like you be over there, I'm over here, right? But I spend a lot of time alone, right? As in, I don't allow people in my circle. I got a dot. I don't even have a circle. I got a dot. Okay. And it's because I know who I am. I'm super sensitive. Okay. Or I used to be. I kind of still am. Right. So I don't let a bunch of people in my fucking circle to hurt me. Okay. Do I get out there and I'm la la la? Yeah, when I got my armor on and when I'm strong enough and I feel like it, la 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 la, whatever. Right. But when a bitch is like, no, I ain't going. I'm in this goddamn house, keeping to my motherfucking self, with my God, with my angels, with whomever's around me, doing whatever. That's enough for me, right? I date, I get out there. I would love to be in a relationship to an extent. It has to be the right relationship because I'm not settling, okay? And if I don't find it, I'll still be happy. I'll still be good. You know what I mean? Because I've learned a long time ago, and this is weird. It was a weird lesson for me to learn, but I don't need a relationship to make me happy. I don't. I have amazing friends who every now and then I push away, right? Because I need my space. And then I bring them back in. They're loyal enough. I've known one of my friends since he was like, our friendship is now 32 years in the making. I got another friend, he's 14 years. Another friend is like 6 years. So I keep my friends, and they're all male, by the way. Um, but I'm generally a happy person. I keep my energy clear. I'm not nosy. I'm not in this universe. If I want to know something, I'll pull my cards. I'll do videos even for myself. I'll do whatever, whatever. Many of them absolutely do come true because I'm out and I'm, again, building up that momentum. And some of them don't because I'm sitting on my ass just, fucking picking my nose and watching TV or whatever, right? Um, so I'm saying all of this to say to let you guys know, I try to keep my shit right, tight, and dynamite and clean. Okay. Like, I'm not going to tell you no bullshit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not doing any of that stuff because if I tried that shit going to come right back on me. And my karma is like a fucking category 5 hurricane. Okay. I don't get regular karma like everybody else. My shit will knock my ass down, bury me, and then be like, okay, bitch, come on. Then be trying to tell you I'm down there buried. It's like, come on, get up on out of there. And it's like, do you know you just kind of put me 6 feet under? And then I get beat for not being able to come out. So my karma is just fierce. So I'm saying all of this again to say to you guys, everything that comes from me is from the heart. When I have it to give, I am giving you my heart, my toenails, my weave, my whatever. You're getting everything from me. Okay. Because why? Because I love you guys. I want you to succeed. I want you to be happy. Okay. So, A. Cleveland, honey, there are a million things on this planet. Thank you. And my energy is powerful. Thank you, A. Marie. And I've been told that all my life. It's like, I was told that my aura is white, Jesus white, and I'm from Jesus and Joseph and Mary's child. Like I kind of know who I am to an extent, but thank you so much. So I'm saying all of this to say, guys, there is so much in this universe to hurt you, to make you feel bad, to make you cry, to make you down on yourself. Okay? But there's a whole lot more to make you shine and to bring out that power and to bring out that love and to bring out that God fury that's inside of you. Okay? That's what I want you guys to explore more of. Most of the time, and this is across the board, it's not just with you guys, it's people I meet, strangers, whomever. I always hear, I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Do you get that a lot? I'm like, you have no idea. That's first. The second thing is, I always feel better after I talk to you, right? Because it's all love, it's all pure, it's all light. Okay. So I'm saying to you, please, I am begging you, the pride, the ego, paying him back. He hurt me. I gotta hurt him. Like, I'm sad, depressed, I'm scared, I'm lonely, I'm this. That is a part of this universe. But I want you to access that power also that's inside of you, which is love and truth and authenticity and boldness and vulnerability. Okay? It's very hard, right, to open up that part of you where you're actually vulnerable and you're exposing your insides. And again, many of you have done it with me, and y'all already know I love the y'all. Okay? But I want you to start living from that space more. That's why I always say to you guys, have your God time. Go and surrender it to God. There are plenty of times when I get in this room and I'm like, God, he hurt my feelings because he ain't called me back, and that just made me feel like shit. And why don't know anybody want me? True story, real life. I have those conversations with God, who I trust. And girl, once I let that out, I wake up the next day, dust it off. And again, this is the energy of the universe. Whomever is hurting my feelings, whatever I'm sad about, they'll fucking contact me literally the next day. Literally the next day. Okay. And then I'll just be like, I'll respond as a courtesy, or, sometimes if I'm feeling it. Sometimes they're like, look, I'm feeling too good. You already got me down once. We're not doing that again. Okay. Because I got to keep her in order. Okay. So you're going to have these moments. You're going to have these moments. You're going to be sad. You're going to be tired. You're going to be lonely. You're going to be weary. He's going to hurt the fuck out of you. Okay. Take it to God. Take it to your angels. Take it to me. Right. But once you're down, don't try to pull that dude with you. Get the fuck up and be like, look, I ain't messing with you today. Yeah, I'm looking good. Yeah, I got my hair done. Yeah, everything is good. Look, you done got me down there once already. I ain't doing that no more. We not doing that today. Okay. Before I go, anything else? Anything going once is 9:45. Going twice, still 9:45. Mwah. I love you guys. I'm here. A Marie, I'm gonna reach out to you. A Marie, I'm gonna reach out to you. A Cleveland, I'm gonna reach out to you because I gotta set your energy, honey. I don't like where your energy is right now. You're scraping the bottom. I feel like you're trying to keep it going, trying to be positive, trying to, you know, speak light into yourself, but there's something inside of you that's kind of weighing you down. Tara, I love you to pieces, and so does your boo girl. Okay. For anybody else on, who else is out there? Coco Muffin, Jasmine, you guys are out there. There are two others that are out there. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. For those of you who I will reach out to, I'll definitely will hit you up. If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. And I will be back next week. I apologize. I got the thing up late. Maybe I'll just put it up now for me to be back next week, same time, same place, same bat channel. Love you guys. Good night.